Monday here in the arena. Got a full couch. A lot of things to discuss. Some football going on this weekend. Some of our teams made it, some of them didn't. How you feeling, Cemetery Larry?
Eagle, eagle, eagle.
Fly, Eagles, fly.
Gilly, 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 what up? You know them eagles flying out there.
Seen Gilly.
Philly.
Gilly turned up in Philly in the locker room.
Yeah, Gilly, Philly, that's what they call it.
Y'all got your ass whooped.
They got their ass beat.
I went to bed. Yeah, I already knew it was
I took a
ass
nap.
whooping.
Who?
That team, the Red Commanders, as you call it.
Yeah, the Commanders got their ass whooped. The Reds, baby, we good. We good. Huh? DC, stand up. They beat the Commanders out of that motherfucker, huh? Just the Reds left. Just the Reds, baby.
Got a big Super Bowl coming up. We're going to talk about it more in a second. But this is Gil's Arena presented by Underdog. As always, we got the legend Gilbert Arenas here with us. All right, little. What y'all doing? What y'all doing? Oh, y'all a little late on the clap. Y'all a little late on the claps.
They forgot.
Okay. It is Monday. Give y'all a pass.
Huh? You look a little skinny today. I ain't gonna lie to you. You look a little skinny today. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Being nice.
Man.
Look at y'all.
Taking that.
Making up after last week.
You know he a friend.
No, wifey thinks, I don't know, she just thinks that I won't take a challenge and get abs.
She said you got to get on that V12.
Like, I was a professional athlete at the high level, you know what I mean? Challenges is all I want.
Oh, that's why you getting this shit.
Yeah.
What's the reward?
Huh?
What's the reward?
I hope I get to cheat, but I doubt it.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna sit on the couch with motherfucker abs.
A permitted cheat.
Because
Be fit on the couch and shit.
you already married.
I know, man. You get some
What
nothing,
the fuck am I
man.
getting abs for, baby?
That's what I'm saying.
You ain't going nowhere, abs or not. What the fuck am I getting in the gym for?
If you leave me, shit, I get back in shape to get whatever's coming next.
Man.
That's part of the game.
I get in the gym, you get in the kitchen. Shit, you got to cook now.
A transactional exchange. We got NBA champion of the world, Swaggy P, Nick Young, back in the house. They got your sound effect right, Swag. You know we're doing.
But today, me and you got beef, though.
What I do?
We play y'all tonight.
It's Monday.
Hey, what's the sound effects? Let me hear that again.
And I want my money, too.
That's Stone Cold.
UCLA, USC on a Monday feels blasphemous, but that's Big Ten
Oh, I
basketball.
thought that was just somebody
That
breaking
is.
into his
They
house.
don't-
That is. That's nasty.
They don't love us like that.
I thought it was just somebody breaking into his house, like just flat
Lord.
breaking.
Can I get my money?
Can Swaggy get his money? in?
$100. We whooped y'all ass this week. Cleveland High. Yeah.
Hey, anybody got $100? Kristen, you got $100?
I'll take some shots if you want to do that instead.
Well,
Hey, man,
Just know what I'm saying? Like, you came with Ken, here's your money. Like, come
Damn.
on.
no.
All I'm
King
saying-
gave me money.
No.
He gave me
Nick,
money.
he's saying he ain't scared of you.
Yeah, like,
No, he gave
not
me.
scared. He's
No,
scared of
he
you.
gave me money.
all I'm saying, you came here.
I got 300.
Swaggy, it sound like you
King
getting
gave me
Stackhouse right
300.
now.
Man.
Sound like you getting
I
Stackhouse.
just need 100. I need to pay Nick.
Who got 100? Oh, what you? Hold up.
Give it back.
Look at you, baller.
What we got to do for this?
You want to hand it to me? I'll let you hand it to me.
There it is.
There you go. Even.
And we got a guarantee bet, too.
Okay.
Come on, he gonna
Pick
give
him.
you back.
Damn.
Give me my money back. That was
Damn.
down.
Tough out here.
these streets.
Golly.
Gave it to a call us broke boys trying to take it back.
Trying to take it back. Here, broke boy. I got money for you. Now give it back. Now give it back.
And
I want you to be broke forever. I don't want you to have no money.
On this side of the couch, we got two legends in the building representing Tough Crowd University. We got Mr. B, Brandon Jennings. Bucks was looking good till they came to Inglewood. The Bucks was looking good till they came to Inglewood.
Yeah, man.
It's all good though.
Clippers all right.
Clip, I told you.
Clippers.
They're into it though. The home court. And the man known as Cemetery Larry, Rashad McCants is in the building.
Trash.
Wow.
Had to mix it up on him.
Do it again, Sean. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again, Shad.
That's
Shad, do it again.
He fucking up in the back.
The back is acknowledged their fuck up. Please do it again.
Damn.
Please, one more time. They got it right now. I can't let you go out like that, because we here.
Y'all think y'all can do this shit to me?
Y'all think y'all can do this to me?
Damn, that's crazy.
I started this shit.
Yes, you did. You did.
Shoe program,
That's crazy.
24
Family barbecue business. This is how y'all treat me.
Can we give Shad his proper sound effect, please?
He still went back at the end.
We gonna have a talk out there.
Hey, hit the wrong button. He was like,
Oh man, we doing that? Okay.
all of them in the back like, no, not us.
Since everybody on the couch got a sound effect, I need one too. Hold on, let me see if it's working yet.
Little doorbell, huh?
That's what we on
Is that
today.
Taco Bell?
I've been exercising.
Do it again.
I've been exercising. Y'all ain't
Taco
shit.
Bell.
Somebody getting fired today. It's been nice knowing you, but we got to talk again about that Super Bowl. Shad, your current favorite team, the Eagles. Your former favorite team, the Chiefs. Super Bowl rematch. Chiefs trying to three-peat. First team in modern NFL history to do so.
Shad Stradamus. Per usual. We make the picks. The picks listen and they come true because they don't want to be in the wrath of the king. Okay? Yeah, you 6 for 6 now. It's cool. But you picked the wrong football team, guy. Who in the championship?
Tell
Both of my teams. Playing it, you know who's gonna be in the championship this year in the NBA? Both of my teams.
The Knicks?
who you pick?
Both of my
The Knicks going to the finals?
Knicks.
What's wrong with this guy?
Yeah, Knicks versus who?
Wait,
Who's
Knicks
the other
who?
team?
Who's your other team? Shad? Who's your Western Conference? I just.
Nuggets.
Shad has officially picked the Nuggets as
Wait,
his Western
what?
Conference team.
I know when
Wait.
they ride with you. I can't believe you. I can't believe you.
Knicks, Nuggets.
In the finals?
Yup.
Yikes.
That's nasty for man.
Hey, listen, we've already accepted that the West is going to make
Hey,
it
put the house
nasty.
up. We can put
Who's
the
the
house
top
up on
4
this one.
teams in the West? It's going to be nasty regardless who make it.
Lakers.
Everybody that's good, that's top, well, they at the bottom of the they at the bottom. So
Rockets.
we got to settle for OKC, Denver, Houston.
Shad, there's a city you haven't mentioned yet.
Clippers nice, bro.
Clipper, I say the
Clippers nice.
The Clippers nice at what?
Sleeper, bro.
They got a nice arena.
Wrong team.
They got a nice
Clippers gonna
arena.
get somebody up out
They
of
got
it.
a nice
I
arena.
watched them against Boston and Milwaukee.
They got a nice arena.
They got a nice arena.
They do have a nice
All right.
Real
arena.
nice.
They got my
Real
jersey
nice.
in the arena, so I'm good.
It's nice.
I
Real
mean, I ain't even know. I need to get a ticket. They got yours in the arena?
What?
Your jersey.
Cleveland High School?
Yeah, all right.
They got Jordan Farmars there.
Ooh.
They got all the high schools?
Yeah, they got all the high schools. If you was
Mine's
somebody,
Of course mine's up there.
if you was
mine's up
somebody,
there.
your shit should be
Of course
there.
mine's up there.
It's not though.
They said Trevor
know that.
Wilson. They gave Trevor Wilson the nod over.
You ain't seen it?
No.
We
Yeah.
both don't know, motherfucker.
No, I do.
Mine's up there.
No, Taft is up there. Jordan Farmar is up there. Mine is up there.
And
The
mine.
Collin twins.
And mine.
Damn.
They said,
Collins
they said
Wilson.
Trevor Wilson got the nod from Cleveland High.
Damn.
Former UCLA Bruin legend.
That's crazy.
Collins. You like to be next to the Collins?
Yeah. They up there.
You said yeah, too. I know it.
You was in middle school with that.
I know it.
Bro,
And
You want to be
right,
next
come
to
on,
the
man.
Collins?
won't
Hey, come on, man.
Dog, yeah.
Aren't they
They
team top
still
5?
cool
Top
dudes,
5 in
man.
college?
Still cool people,
Harvard
man.
Westlake.
Their high school team is top 5 in the.
Nick, we know what you're insinuating.
Right.
And we're going
I
to
know
keep
You
what
it.
don't get what I'm saying. He's
But
still
no,
going.
We're going to keep it positive.
I'm about to say, it's okay.
I know what he's saying, but
Okay, then stop.
it's still 50-50.
We're going to keep it positive on the Lord's Monday.
50-50.
I'm like, stop.
For all the fans out there, we still got 2 viewing options for you. Our traditional version, mobile vertical version. Pick whichever one you want to watch. Just make sure you support the show. Here's what's cracking in the arena today. The Lakers smacked the Celtics and Warriors in back-to-back games. Thank you, Gil. For that sound effect. I hear it one more time, please. Ooh, double smacking me. But will they make a move to give AD the help he needs before the deadline?
I like that.
The
help he
nasty.
He needs.
That's a nice
He needs.
better narrative.
He done been telling y'all for a while he don't want to play this 5.
Been telling y'all for a while.
Somebody better
Nasty
listen.
LeBrons he got on though.
He's sick.
Come on.
Hey,
Spike.
you know what shoe he used to wear when he was good?
When he was good?
Yeah, when he was good.
Stop it. He's balling right now. He's balling.
Hey, Bron got them Crip Blues on. Woo!
Those were kind of hard.
I know.
So Ant-Man reached out to MJ for advice on double teams and has been cooking ever since. Can Ant get the Wolves back amongst the top teams in the West, though? We need to discuss. And we got to talk about another team in California, the Warriors, 10-20 in their last 30 games. What do the Dubs need to do right by Steph? He said, y'all don't got to mortgage your future for now, but it's getting real nasty out there in the Bay. Ooh. But before we get into all that, as always, this show is brought to you by Underdog. Go ahead, download that, use promo code GIL, get up $1,000 in bonus cash, plus a special pick'em, and the best app for your big game party on your phone. That's right, all your friends could be feasting on Underdog. Ride together on stats like passing yards, first TDs, interceptions, and so much more. If you or your friends haven't joined Underdog yet, get on there and use promo code GIL so we can get that bonus. You already know. And you get $1,000 bonus cash plus a special pick'em. As for tonight, Gil has some picks up in his partner pack on the Underdog app. Let us take a look. Gil, you got Donovan Mitchell higher, 19.5 points.
Hell yeah.
You got LeBron James higher, 5.5 rebounds. They are at the Hornets. You got Zion higher, 5.5 rebounds. Pelicans at the Raptors. And Domantas Sabonis higher, 14.5 points. Kings take on the Nets.
I'm either going to go 4-0 or 3-0. And the only one that might not make it will be Zion if he don't play.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah.
If he don't play, that's it.
Gil,
Everybody else is good,
Three
though.
times the bread on four picks. You're very conservative with your picking me.
Yeah,
I will just say that.
Yeah, those are all easy ones.
Yeah.
Easy work.
I don't know what y'all be trying to do, but I be trying to get the win. I try to get the dub. You feel me? I want to collect my dollars to make them holla.
How much you bet? Like $10 to
Never
get
leaving with the
$8
bad
back?
I bet 100. I win 200.
He ain't never leaving with the bad.
Cemetery Larry, can you share with
You
the...
got
I'm not.
Your mic is on. The chat can hear you already.
Times in 1,000. I know, man.
What does that mentality get you?
You ain't getting your hopes up.
What is that type of mentality with the pickups get you?
Yeah. Go ahead, tell them. Break it down.
If I get one more drink, I'm leaving with you.
You're not living with the...
That's a banger, too. That's the thing.
Yeah, that's a looter. That's the kind of attitude you get when you just settle for it. You'll settle for the
Are you
ugly
just
girl.
settling for it?
No.
You ain't going for the baddest one.
I'm like a businessman. I'm not like a drug dealer. I'm like a business.
So you want people to know for sure.
Times two. Listen, I'm just trying to times it by 25%. 10%, 25. I'm not trying to double. That's how you get fucked up. You're trying to take your $1, turn it into $2, turn it into $4. Nah, just give me the consistent 10 to 25% over the long haul.
Nope.
I'm a billionaire and you in jail for 20 to life. You feel me? Yeah.
So,
See that girl all the time. You see that girl all the time, man. You see a vet, the girl you know you can't get to. You got to double, triple down on that. That's a gamble.
Yeah.
I got the gamble. I need my times. I need times 12 over there.
Yeah, I know.
I need times 3 too. It's too easy.
That's-
You just
That's
need
too
one
easy.
time, huh?
Yeah,
No, no,
you see her. She's at the bodega. You can get you fit game her anytime.
Hey, that's the
yeah, but
problem.
when we go to
Look.
you walk by the Louis V store, you see her, she's smelling good. You can smell her from outside.
He gonna take the,
smelling through the back.
I want to say something to you, but I'm at three multiplied.
yeah, he gonna take the gamble, right? He gonna take the gamble, right? Take that high gamble trying to get her.
You're taking the safety. Okay, the safety work.
It's gonna add up. It's gonna, right? Then eventually, I come in with the new shit every goddamn week. There's gonna be some weeks where he be like, damn, you goddamn, baby, I can't.
I'm saving up.
But cheese
I'm
on
asking.
waffles.
I'm gonna ask you. Hey, you got a couple dollars?
Yeah,
I got a bet.
couple, man.
I'm about to go risk it all again. I can't be walking around here with these threes with you. I'm going for this. One day I'm gonna get it. One day I'm gonna get it. But look, I see you getting your easy shit on.
Yeah, I used to be.
see you.
We used to be some 250s.
Yeah, 250.
Yeah, we ain't jumping to them thousands, 250.
We chill.
We don't want the Bugattis. Give me a couple of these Hondas.
We could get here to there.
Hey, 3 Hondas is like a Bugatti. 3 Hondas is like a Bugatti.
Bugattis,
All
boy,
right?
they be want to be on the news. They want to take
All that. See, we don't know until we get to see. They don't know. It's hard to get that win.
Used to be some 250.
them 250. They just come in and come out. They good.
Why you throwing me under the
They
bus?
don't want to be seen, baby.
So we asked the chat, are you riding or fading Gil's picks? Gil, 61% of the chat riding with your
Good
picks.
pick.
Okay.
Wait, 61%?
61%.
Can y'all show them my record?
Okay, we will get to that now.
Okay, God.
We have also
damn.
started tracking picks since everybody got in on the partner pack. So let's take a look
61.
At the current standings, Gil, you're 28 or 36.
No, that's
with
cap. I won 11. I just won 11 and 2. What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Since
No.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I went 11 and 2.
That's one. That's one
Damn,
win.
B, you ain't lost?
You had one
Okay.
win.
Nah, I ain't
today.
lost.
That was your one day win.
Okay, B.
No.
You need to start making your
Thursday-
bets, Wax.
No, Thursday I went 3-1. Friday 3-0, 3-0, and then 3-1 yesterday.
Well,
So I don't know what they doing.
well, we will send an
better-
update.
That's where it's at, though.
Yeah. Kenyon at 80% correct picks. Shot at 86%. Mr. B, still 100%, still flawless. 6 for 6. And is also one of the most bread. Nearly 8 times. The bread has been one. Swaggy, you have yet to make a pick yet.
I'm
Still
paying
boycotting the pickers.
I'm waiting.
Waiting.
Yeah, I'm waiting.
Oh, well,
Saving my money.
okay. Well, we need to go ahead and get you in the mix.
Swaggy got like $1,000.
But as always, we do mostly fans. At the end of every show, if you drop a good question in the chat with your underdog username, we use it on this program. $50 bonus to your account. If you send us a video at mostlyfansgil@gmail.com, we use that video on the show. $100 bonus to your account. Can't watch the show live with us on YouTube. We got audio versions available on Apple, Spotify, wherever you get your podcast. So we're gonna start this show off in the G League with one player in particular. LeBron James Jr., also known as Bronny, dropped a career-high 31 points in the South Bay Lakers win over the Rip City Remix on Friday. But 2 points in particular had the entire basketball community buzzing and saying, boy, you look just like your daddy. So let's take a look. Late in the third quarter. Oh, hit him with a nice cross. Whoa!
Dang.
Go down the lane and delivered the poster dunk.
Look at him.
Look at that.
Look at the confidence he playing with.
He got something in his nostril, but it's all good.
Bloody nose and.
We talked about that in the first half.
Knock back on him.
He will go upstairs. Folks.
Delivered the facial.
He is
Ooh.
in control. Okay, and yes.
Got the foul in the process. You see the face. So, the pick was reminiscent of what his pops used to do back in the day. Like father, like son. He got Valanciunas like this last week, though.
That's an
During the
old
Lakers went
LeBron,
over
too.
the win.
That's a new. That's the just recent one. That's last week.
That's 40-year-old Bron.
Yeah.
And young Bronny. Like father, like
That's
son.
last week for real?
Huh?
That's last week? Oh, shit.
So what was y'all reaction to Bronny's poster dunk and the work he's doing in the G League? I know previously you guys have said G League is a graveyard, but it feels different.
Yeah.
I mean,
His
LeBron
confidence
can't
right.
I mean,
Put him
like I
out
said
there.
before, give it time. He's a young player. He's a 55th pick. Just give it time. We've been saying that.
Preach.
Give it time. You putting
him
so
out
much pressure
there.
on a kid that's a 55th pick because of who his dad is. Just give it time, bro. He's hooping right now in the G League. I mean, if it was anybody else, we wouldn't even hear about the 55th pick,
Don't
honestly.
even know.
Yep.
Wouldn't even
So,
know.
I mean, actually, any of them.
We don't even hear about them.
So, I mean, I like it. I
We
mean,
haven't heard about no second rounder yet. None of them.
I like it, bro.
Not a dear daughter. Not a dear daughter.
And how old is he?
Huh?
Oh, he's only oh, yeah.
Young.
Man, the
can't
confidence he's
drink
playing
legally.
with now, I love it. And I honestly think they should throw him out there in the real games too now.
It has been Bronny time
He can
lately.
play, I think what he's doing and the confidence he's showing and he's growing every game, I would throw him out there before Gabe Vincent.
What is he averaging right now in the G League?
17, 18.
So I'm glad you asked. So he had that 31-point career high that surpasses his previous career high of 30. He said back in December, 10 for 22 in that game, 5 for 11 from deep. In his 7 G League games this season, Bronny's averaging 16 points, 4.2 rebounds, 4.2 assists, 27 minutes per game.
And you don't hear people talking negative or just don't say, ain't saying nothing.
Nothing. Them
'Cause he's
bitch ass
balling.
niggas out there ain't
Yeah.
saying nothing now. That's the crazy part.
They are not, I have not heard a bitch
That's
ass
crazy.
N-word say anything.
They ran all them narratives about the what's that fucking word they started using, that white man word? Nepotism. Huh?
There is a white man
that
word.
white man big word. I just heard it for the first time when he got drafted. Never heard that word before, ever.
Nepotism.
Yeah. Now they want to use it against the black man. He had to Google it. What the fuck is that? Now look at him. Nobody want to say nothing.
Yeah.
No second rounder. You haven't heard about no second rounder at all. You barely hear about the lottery picks in the NBA right now. You don't know if they're doing good or bad, right? But you threw so much dirt and energy on his name that some of these guys haven't even got in the game.
He only has 2 points, and he still has more points than damn near most of the first round.
Ooh.
But there's no pressure on him because their dad is not famous. You want to penalize him because you can't get at his dad's legacy?
Ooh.
That's crazy.
That is crazy. Mr. Cemetery Larry, I saw you sipping your beverage. You've been a little quiet on this side of the couch.
Like, eyes got big.
What the hell?
If you can, you can hear.
Because I'm sipping my drink.
You know, you took a little sip.
I mean,
Were you rolling with Bronny's poster dunk in his G League career thus far?
he got a little something right there. Well, now that we got that cleared up. Okay, we're not gonna do none of that over here. So, it's a good day, you know? It's a good day.
It is a good day.
It's a good day. Good day. It's a good day.
Yo,
It's a good day. You could see these days in college. I would like to see these college days.
I was going to ask
Still
you
gonna
that.
stand on that.
I was going to ask you that. Do you feel like he still should have went back to college?
Absolutely. Because this day that we're praising can be a week or a month in college, killing, dominating, establishing himself to be the #1 pick in the upcoming draft. Because that's what he's shining himself to do right now. He's showing, oh yeah, look, it's promising. Look, we're saying give him time. All right, yeah, man, he could have been the #1 pick this year. We wouldn't even talk about those second round. Who looking for a second round pick? I ain't looking for no second.
How you feel like Bronny could have been, if he would have went to college, he could have been in the discussion for the #1 pick over Cooper
If
Flag?
he's playing
over-
like he's playing now.
Over Cooper Flag?
If he's playing like he's playing now.
And the kid, that's
How is he playing right now?
Confident.
confidence.
What did you just say? You throw him out there in front of who?
Gavins.
All right. Cooper Flag ain't like that. Where he can't get no competition from Bronny James, who played a good first season, had a hard situation. You say his potential is upside. Give him a chance out there at the college realm to let Cooper get to do his thing. Let Bronny go out there and do his thing. Man, he'd be top 5, top 10 for sure. For sure. Just name alone. Like you say, you selling jerseys. That means you got eyes on him.
So 1 year going from the 55th pick to Denver.
One more year of college, he could go top 5.
I think people would have got bored of.
If Castle stay one more year, does he go #1?
No. Probably could have got worse.
Yeah, that's
He
what I'm
probably could
saying.
have went back further.
Or he would have went #1 because they go repeat again. They win another championship
But
for
you know,
UConn.
But
So
Shot-
we're
Shot
talking
is
about
not
potential.
Shot is not about who's good. It's who do they think is going to be good in a few years. So,
Potential.
So when you're talking about Cooper Flag, he's 17 turning 18, right? So he's 18 now, 6'10". So they can put him at any position. So you got to think about like the multiple position type of players. So Bronny's he's a 6'2" shooting guard, right? He will have to transfer into a pure point and let the point guard position be your dominance because of your athleticism. As a shooting guard, you're undersized. You're just an average player. As a point guard, you're top 5 in athleticism. Is you John Morant, Fox, you, who else? What other point guards got bouncing fast twitch muscles like that?
I don't know, not this.
Young fella in Portland.
Scoot?
Scoop. Right, so he's top 5. He's top 5 just in his
Who's
measurement.
a point guard?
Yeah.
He's like, yeah.
I mean,
so
1, 2.
Well,
He had a
I think
good-
he
he had a
looked
good-
better
like I
for
said.
him than college, though.
he had a good day. He had a good day.
He's had a few good days.
few good days. He's averaging 16.
I think G League better for him than college.
I don't.
though. It's just more
I
freedom.
don't. I don't. And the
I
fact
just-
that y'all pushing like the G League is a place where a guy like him wants to be.
No, we don't say he wants to be there, but he needs to, and I feel like he benefited
But the
from it.
reason he needs to is because what? He has a lack of what?
For me, I think it was more confidence than anything. If you're dealing with the pressure of everybody talking negative about you, and now that you in this place where you could just be free and be you, and all eyes is off you, I think
Confidence
that's
is
why.
not coming from the people. The confidence is coming in from your lack of play. You're not playing enough basketball for you to build confidence.
Well,
you
no,
build
'cause
confidence
as a-
in college by playing, bro.
As an 18-year-old, anything you do is going to be critiqued and talked about. It's hard to play under that type of pressure. I don't care
That's
if
the
you're anybody.
game. That's the game you chose to play.
But
These are the
still.
rules of our game. Criticism,
But you still
Family,
need, you
girls,
still
all
need a
this.
chance to grow.
yeah.
We never giving him a
No,
chance.
we are giving him a chance. He chose to not take that. That chance was 4 years of college. You talk about growing, and you skipped out on 4 years of growth. So don't give me the excuse that now that you here, I need to grow more and I need more time. No, bro, that's not how it works.
In college, people forget about it.
I get it, but they not gonna forget about.
Stay in college for 3 years.
They not gonna
He's
forget.
done. He's done.
Listen, like
He's
we
done.
said, they're not gonna forget about Bronny James because he's LeBron James' son.
Yeah.
Regardless of how long he stay there, they're not gonna forget about him. Now, his play may make you not look at him as a player like that if he don't deliver.
Yeah.
But like you said, if he's gonna progress like he has from the beginning of the season to now, if he was in college and he's progressing at this rate, by the end of the season, he might take his team to the championship.
College is
But
different. than,
would he progress
You
at
know
this rate
college
being
is
in college?
different.
Yes,
They got-
I believe so.
He gets to
How
practice
good
and
is
play with the
SC anyway,
Lakers.
right?
He gets to play.
How good is SC men's basketball?
Trash.
I mean, wait,
Come
wow.
on. Come on.
Whoa, come
All
on.
All right, we all right. We
what?
ain't got no
Find out
names like that, but
Okay.
all right.
We find out
We'll
tonight.
find out tonight, yeah.
We'll see what's cracking.
We'll see. But I'm just saying.
I just think this year right now with his dad being with him and what he's around, you can't get that in college, man.
Yeah, you can.
And your dad is still playing at a high level.
And you still in the G League.
I'm still with my dad though every day. Like I'm.
But that was a part of the plan.
But I'm in the G League playing.
What do you think college is for? To get away from your parents, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Get the fuck away. Learn how to live on your own, bro.
No, I will.
No, you're not.
I will.
You're not. You don't
I
even
will.
go on. You wasn't even going on the road with us first.
He said shit. He has made some
Okay,
road
I
trips
was
with
in the
G
G League. What does
You
that
wasn't
have to do
even
with
going
it?
on the road with us at first.
I mean, what that got to do with? But
Getting out on your own, man. Be on your own.
I am. I am. I'm in the G League. My dad plays in the NBA. Like my dad plays on the.
See how you keep saying my dad?
So what are you talking about? I know, right?
Stop saying that. You grown.
Why?
Because you grown.
That's fine.
You grown.
I am grown. That's
Yeah, stop saying my dad, bro.
That's
I'm
his
learning
dad.
from my dad.
Stop saying my dad.
I'm learning from the greatest player.
Still live with your dad?
the greatest player of all
Still live with your dad?
Hey, you learned it. Wait, hold on.
I don't want to hear you say my dad in a conversation.
Hold
bro.
on. So you can.
We grown.
We can get
We
drafted.
grown. I want to hear, hey man, look, I talked to my dad yesterday, and I don't want to hear that, bro, as a grown man.
Okay, as a grown man.
His name is Jay.
But why
His
not- but why
name
not?
is LeBron. Because his name is LeBron.
I mean, LeBron.
Okay,
Okay, LeBron.
We got people like Anthony Edwards just called Michael Jordan.
He didn't say it's my daddy.
But
You-
That's not his dad. That's not his dad. He didn't say.
Not his dad.
He didn't say my dad.
He called.
It's not his
him,
He
dad.
didn't say my dad.
We have not seen the paternity test.
But that's not
It's my dad.
We still
Talking
learn.
about my
We
dad.
all learn from somebody, right?
Right, you learn from KG.
He can't help that his dad is one of the greatest
KG,
players
he's
ever.
like,
What the fuck? The fuck? He can't help that his dad's one of the greatest players ever still playing? Can't help that.
If you got that at your, you ain't gonna use that?
He has it every day. What do you mean?
No.
Nah.
No, he don't got it every day?
No.
It's not his dad then. Who is real daddy?
No, what do you mean every day? At home when he's not working?
Yeah, when I come
Like,
home,
how do I know what my dad
No,
looks like?
actually being in a locker room with professional athletes every day, like me going to college, me going to Arizona, and actually me going to Italy, it was two totally different things.
Yeah.
That education that I got, just learning life, being a professional, was totally way better than college.
Yeah.
I wouldn't
How
be
do you
able to-
say, how can you say that?
Because I know how I came into the league. I
But
was
you
ready.
never
I was
went
more.
to college, Brandon, so you can't even
I didn't
compare.
need because
Listen to what you just said.
Right,
It's
and-
way better than
right, and
college.
I still went top 10.
So how do you say?
I still went top 10.
How do you say it's way better than college, and you never went?
Because the education of life. I know for sure. Being a professional. You going to college every day and going to class. I'm actually in the gym every day.
Yeah.
I'm going to practice 2 times a day. I'm in a Euro League. I'm playing against
So we're not-
professional
we're not
athletes. I'm
practicing.
playing against professionals
Remember-
every day for
hey,
a whole year.
hey, Brandon, remember-
I didn't play at all. I
Brandon.
come back, go to a draft workout.
Brandon.
Oh no, we're gonna take him in
Brandon.
because he know how to come off a pick and roll.
Remember, you didn't go to college.
And I just went.
No.
And I
You
went
just
top 10.
You just explained to me what y'all did in Europe.
Yeah, uh-huh.
You just explained.
Yep, you're right.
Right, and you never went to college. You know what we was doing?
Going to class.
Ah, don't save him.
No.
What was we doing in college other than going to class?
In the gym.
When? How many times a day was we in the gym?
Not more than me.
Not more than you.
No.
But how many since you went to college?
Maybe one time a day.
Maybe once.
Maybe one. I don't know. But not more than me.
Okay. So we
I
had
know for
weights.
sure not more than me.
We had weights.
They did have one.
Yep, I did too.
That was before practice.
Yep, right here. Me too.
Study hall,
Nope, no, that's practice.
class.
That's practice.
We had class, study hall.
Lay down.
Then we had practice.
Okay, another practice.
Right. Then we had dinner.
Uh-huh.
Right. Then we went, if we wanted to, go back back and
if you
train
wanted
again.
to. No, we did. No, if we wanted to. No, we did 3 times a day for 5 days a week.
Right. That's what you did.
And it, yes. And then we had
we did in college. We did twice a day, and we had our team, and we had to juggle that with going to school. And we had to juggle that with
If anybody played in Europe, please. You played in Europe.
Yes, bro.
There's
You're
no such
talking
thing
to
as an
somebody who did both.
Right.
Yes. So you only did one.
Right. At 19.
So you can't tell me how it was in college.
So
You can't participate now, can you?
Gil would like to interject.
How many years you go to college?
3.
3.
Okay. 3 years of college. Did those 3 years in college prepare you for your rookie season?
Yes. Nick?
No. Say it. Hell no, right? Say it. Go on and say the real thing. Hell no.
Whoa. Hold on. You asked me a question to only change my answer to your fucking answer.
No. I'm changing it to your answer.
I just gave you my answer.
No. You gave me your answer to.
What the fuck is going on?
Hold on. You gave me.
Are we in the Twilight Zone? He asked me a question. I gave the answer. He said, no. Your answer is this. Everybody's watching the TV. Just see it. Rewind it.
Okay, so look, I got a nice little memory. So, probably like 6 months ago, you were saying how when you got to the league, you wasn't ready for all the new holes because college didn't teach you about that.
Who said that?
You did.
My nigga,
You
stop
did.
it. Now you're making up shit. That don't even sound like me.
Yeah, hoes.
What the fuck are you talking about?
You wasn't ready for the.
Nobody never came out of my mouth. You making it up. Especially if you can't bring up
Okay,
the film.
since he said-
If you can't bring up the film, don't bring it up.
We're gonna have the same conversation tomorrow.
Okay.
I want the film when he was talking about KG. He was talking about when he first got to Minnesota and he wasn't ready for the league. It was all new to him. The girls was his downfall because he was coming out of Rapid. He was talking about KG was like, yeah, you don't do a regular room. You always upgrade your room when you get to the hotel. It was that story. Find it for me, and we'll talk about this tomorrow. So from right now, you said you wasn't ready. I mean, you were ready. You said you wasn't ready, right? So those 3 years, those 3 years.
To start over,
okay.
be coming off the bench and shit, coming from being a man in college and then coming to the NBA is like you have to start all over again and shit. So,
Well,
but the mental part, coming off the bench again, that kind of messed me up.
so we asked the chat.
I remember Rashad saying that.
We asked the chat, what was the right move for Bronny? NBA G League or going back to college? 69% said NBA G League. But we're going to take it.
He actually said that. I know. We got it.
I can't wait to see this.
We showed Bronny's Doug earlier. We will reflect on it tomorrow.
He said he got the film.
He got the film, nigga.
We got
I'll walk you through the play-by-play. I told you I see music, nigga. I will walk you through it. Step for step, word for word.
Okay, what'd
Bar
you say?
for bar.
But it's not important.
No, what'd you say then? What'd you say then,
I
Sean?
can't feed it to somebody who,
No, I'm just saying, what did you
wants
say?
to win so badly.
It's not about the win. It's like you're saying.
What is
that,
it about?
You're saying being ready. Like, no matter what college did, you're not ready.
Yeah.
The NBA is a whole different breed.
Yes, you can be ready physically. You can be ready.
Not
You
mentally.
can- mentally is always something new. No one's mentally ready for something new. That's why you have to spend time there. That's why you have to get adjusted to it. So when
why would it go to
when I'm
college?
ready physically, the only mental adjustment for me was understanding that KG didn't give a fuck about college. He didn't because he didn't play in college. He didn't want to hear the college stories. Oh yeah, he didn't want to hear that shit. So I had to adjust with we got to start this shit fresh. Nobody want to hear about what you used to do.
That's what I'm saying.
Nobody
Start
want to
fresh.
hear about what
So-
you used to do. So the only adjustment for me was, hey man, you on your job now. Just go out here and put your head down.
So with that being said, why would he go to college if it all resets when he comes to the NBA?
Because he's not physically ready.
But he can get ready here. They got the weight program. You got this. He don't have to waste his time in class. Like I said, I would rather have an 18-year-old get into the profession and learn to be. This is your new job. This is like your intern. Versus going 3 years, 4 years in college and then come in and be a 24-year
Against
intern.
everything we even talk about with what the problem is with basketball. We're simultaneously promoting bringing younger guys in to skip college, skip all the foundational things we need in the game just to say, oh, I can learn it while I'm here, spend 2-3 years in the G League where they don't teach it the way they could teach it in college, and then use that metric to say, well, we don't have guys experienced enough in the league no more. It's getting younger and younger and younger. Why? Because we promoting not to go to college, not to learn for 3 years.
So what's the difference between kids overseas?
Experience. They playing.
Right. So they start at a young age, right? Playing for. So what's wrong with an 18-year-old being able to come to the G League?
He's not going to play the game with the confidence and the freedom, or even the critique, of what college does for you. It makes you play the game the right way.
So what about the kid from BYU?
What kid?
I mean the kid
the big kid that just.
The two-time MVP, a two-time.
Talking about the big kid that just committed to BYU.
AJ DeBanza?
Yeah, him.
Oh,
Yeah,
What about him?
he can go to the NBA right now.
Yes. Where is he going?
He's going to BYU.
Why?
because he has to.
He has
want to learn how to.
I feel like
He has to spend a year.
for the NBA though. You don't think so?
So what other route could he have went?
You don't
What
think
other
he's
route?
ready right? Like if
But
he,
I feel like I learned like shit in college to help me prepare for the NBA, like my mid-range and how to come off screen.
Come off screen.
I didn't do none of that in college. I was just
but
like
some of these
in
that
college.
kid,
I mean, in high school, I was like a dunker.
that kid is a phenom. But that kid is a phenom. Like
He is, but
Well,
you
I
got to
learned
learn how to
the
play the
post, I learned
game,
how to
bro.
score and
In high school, you just out there hooping.
Yeah,
And then you go to college and you learn what a pin down
Yep.
is, like a real pin down, where the big is a big, and you have to go down there and set a screen. Like that shit is structure.
Yeah.
We're missing structure in the game.
But that's the problem. Okay, so the best basketball player in college basketball last summer was Edie. 2-time, right, player of the year, which means he was the best in the world coming into the end. What's the name? As of right now, he is learning at the same rate
as a youngin.
as 18 and 19-year-olds. He has the biggest advantage coming into it with all his experience, all his dominance. You get to the next level. Right now, you have a total of 308 points.
Oh my God! How did
then
you
you
just?
got
How did
people
you
like-
just? say-
308.
How did you just equate
basically-
that to stats?
So
though?
basically, everything he did in college has no bearing in this game. So
Yes, it does.
So you got a 24-year-old learning at the same rate as an 18, 19-year-old.
What are you
he
talking
has no
about, Gil?
advantage.
He's a 7-footer who knows how to seal.
There's no
Do
advantage.
you know the
It
difference
ain't
of
leading
the
to
advantage?
nothing.
The 18-year-old, you know what he don't know how to do? What is he talking about? You have to go through a progression of structural development. Do you know what the miking drill is for a big? You do it because you have to have a soft touch around the rim.
Yeah, but
Right, jump. Hey, the jumping drill where you touch the backboard, tap, dunk it, huh? Tap, tap, dunk it, huh? You know an 18-year-old is not gonna be able to do that for a minute? You know how long a big gotta do that has done it in college for 3 years? He can do it for 3 minutes.
And how's that helping him?
In the offense, he can go in and he knows how to
could.
get offensive rebounds.
He could.
What do you mean could?
could.
Edie averaged the double-double in college.
In college. Is he
Yes.
having a double-double now?
Not yet.
No,
He's a rookie
no.
here.
Carter.
Oh,
Carter.
what's his number?
John Moran.
7 right now.
John Moran went to college
He's
for
averaging
3
10 and
years.
7.
He's averaging 10 and 7
10 and 7
as a rookie.
at 24
He's not
years old.
supposed to be playing.
22 years old.
He's not. He said 24. That's crazy. Yeah, he would inflate that from 22 to 24.
Yeah.
But look,
He looks
the
24.
fact that he's at 10 and 7.
He'll be
he's
23
a
in
rookie.
May.
You go to college for 3 years. That don't mean
He went to college
24.
4 years.
It don't mean
He'll be 23 in May.
when he
He's
got
22
out.
years old,
If you go
turns
ahead-
Well, I know
My man
the
Nick.
best play. I know the best
When
rookie. is-
Edie rolls to the basket
Yeah.
and as a seasoned 4-year college player, does he not know what to do with the ball? What do bigs in high school do when they catch the ball in the middle of the lane? What do they do first?
Put the ball down.
Put the ball. Come on, speak up. Say it with your chest.
Put the ball down.
Yeah, daddy.
What? But what is he doing? I don't care what they did. Like, what is he doing now?
So what do we take?
What is he doing
when
now?
you learn in college?
Now.
Hey, stop, hey, sub him out. Get him out. Come here.
Hey, Josiah.
Stop bringing the ball down.
Right
John
there.
went
The
to
top
college
5
2
rookie numbers.
2 years.
What is he doing now? I don't
Murray's-
care what he learned in college. How is it translating today?
It's translated every time you see him play. Watch the kid play. Edie looked like he went to college for 4 years.
No, he
Polished.
don't.
That whole
He's
team went to
polished.
college, though.
He's polished.
There's a rookie. There's a rookie that
Bane,
came in
all
the
of them
second.
went
There's
to
a
college.
rookie that came
All
in the
of
second
them.
round. There's a rookie that came in the second round. That's better than him.
Oh, shit.
He's 19.
Oh shit. Who bet? Who is that?
Jalen Wells. You forgot
Jalen
him.
Wells.
Yeah.
According
You know
to
him.
the last rookie ladder, I think came out on the
it's okay.
23rd.
He's in
Who he
front
play
of
for?
me. I know.
Who he
was
play
the
for?
second rounder.
Who he play for?
Second, he
The Grizzlies.
Memphis.
Same team.
Memphis.
Oh, the same team.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
man, we not here.
He got to sit behind John Morant, and he's still averaging 12.
He got to convince people of this shit.
That's real.
We don't got to convince it. Just
No,
go
it's
look at
real.
it.
We're looking at
Zach Edey's 7 foot. What?
Yeah,
You can't teach
you
that.
Can't teach that.
it. Yeah, no.
You can't teach
No,
that.
you can't.
No,
And then he went to college and learned how to use that.
And how
That's
is it
the whole point of
How
college.
is it healthy?
Take this 7'3" dude and give him something so we can use him when he get over here. That's the point. Don't send him over here so we got to teach him when he get here. And we got, come on, man, it's behind.
But what are we arguing? We arguing not to go to college?
I'm saying college is the way for structure.
But
No, we're arguing that. We're arguing that
Where's he
You
at
know
on the
what's
rookie
best
list?
for you, though.
a youngin
It's
is.
structure. It's structure, bro.
Edie currently 5th on the list, right? The
He fifth?
last rookie ladder.
Like 5?
So it was
Not 1.
Alex Sarr's number 1,
19,
Castle 2,
19,
Jalen Wells 3,
21.
Eves Misi 4.
How does he? I don't know.
Let me pull it up. I think he Belgium or some shit. So you don't know what that birth certificate really
Damn,
look like.
that motherfucker who know all this shit that you
He's
don't got to
20.
teach. 20?
Misi's
So you
20.
know all this shit you ain't got to teach. And where's he at again?
He's 4th. And
So
then
he has
Zach
to
Edey's
be at the number 1 on the
Zach
rookie
Edey's
ladder
fifth.
for all the shit that he know how to do. You know the dude that know all the shit would never get hired for the job because he's somebody's cousin. Somebody's cousins always beat him out. He got all the tools in the tool book. He know how to do all the work. He's very efficient, right? Don't ever get the job though. Don't ever get to number 1. He's always at 5th, 6th of the ladder. What's this nigga's logic, bro? What are you talking about? You can have the tools and not be at the top of the ladder because your
ain't got the
team,
tools then.
because your team situation, your team record, how many minutes you get, all that shit count.
Yeah.
All right, well, look, we can talk
He's
about
playing
this all
20
day.
minutes.
And Gil's going to continue doing it.
Of course
Who's
he
number
is.
one?
One guy's playing
Who
20.
was number
You know what's going on out here.
Alex Sarr, number 2 pick.
Oh, yeah. He played more minutes, right?
Playing 20
And
something.
he plays for the Wizards, so
Yeah, he played for the Wizards.
they are a high pack of mid, as we already know.
Oh, so Jalen on his team is averaging 12.
Hey,
Jalen Wells is averaging 12.
Hey, make sure y'all highlight the fact that every time he pick
just
up
saying.
this phone, it's dead fucking meat.
Every time I pick up my
Every
phone,
time
I want real
he pick
facts.
up the phone,
I don't like feelings.
I'm taking another
I
scoop of the dirt.
I want correction. I don't want we just say shit.
Let's hire somebody
That's
to
the
do our.
I don't just say shit. I got the facts.
Can we hire a real time? That's wrong.
I want facts. I don't
We
want
do
to
that.
just
All
say
right,
shit.
well, let's keep this thing moving because we got a lot of stuff to talk about. But Gil, we showed the Bronny dunk earlier. We also got to show some love to your son Elijah. Came through with a poster of his own when his
yeah,
chat
that
word
shit was
squad
crazy.
took on Nick's alma mater, Cleveland High
shit was
School,
crazy.
this weekend. Let us take a look. Show some
This
love to
shit was
Elijah.
crazy, bro.
See him bring it down.
It's in overtime.
Ooh. Normally mild mannered, show some emotion on the play.
He had to. I told him that.
Look at the crowd going crazy. There go our JC the Barber and who is that? Swaggy P in the building. Boom!
Hey, can I ask you something?
Oh, man, dude.
And we also got another angle of it. Look at Swaggy reaction in the back. Lean with it, rock with it.
That shit was crazy, bro.
Hey, does that the new kid with the tall kid? Does he even live in your area? I just want to ask, man, how you get to Cleveland, brother?
Oh, that African?
Yeah.
Oh, man, I was saying the same thing.
You were saying the same, where you get this African from?
I said, this motherfucker could jump. That was the first game, too.
That was his first game?
Yeah, first
Y'all
game.
are cheating.
First game.
Every time.
First game, bro.
This is first game. They pulling Venice Beach.
No.
This is
He
crazy.
transferred.
He transferred
Yeah.
in the middle of the season.
They do that now.
You see this?
They do that now.
Let me tell you, listen, last year, last year,
Hey,
they
y'all
had
ain't got
two refs that cheated.
No, it
They
was your
got-
fault. It was
They
your
got
fault.
kicked off of
It
all
was
the
your
Chatsworth
fault.
games because of that game. The game
Y'all was winning 14 the whole game, but the last 3 minutes y'all started bullshit. That's why I said it was your fault.
I heard.
He was coasting, just laying it up, playing. It was so easy.
I heard.
You
Y'all gotta
lucky
let
and
you
turned
know,
up.
we gotta go easy on the ref talk. I got jammed up by one of the high school refs this weekend. Said, I see y'all talking about the refs all the time on
Oh
the
yeah,
show.
we got.
I said, not you, sir.
we got two of them banned.
Not you, just your colleagues.
No, we
Just
got
your
two
colleagues.
refs. They've been banned.
God.
They can't do no more of Elijah's games.
That was the
Out there cheating.
The
Just-
last 4 minutes was like the best thing of the game.
Gil, were you at the game?
No, I was in here working on my system.
Okay.
And then
Swaggy, you were at the game. What did you think about Elijah's dunk?
oh, it was crazy. It came at the right time too. It was like overtime. We was coming back, you know, and it was like they team was freezing Elijah out, and he got mad. Like, fuck it, I'm gonna take this into my own hands. And I was waiting for that. You know, I was like, come on, man, dunk on this African. He jumping and shit, just talking. I'm giving him the silence, like, you know, even though I don't want them
You
to
want to see
win,
him
but I want
perform.
him
That's
to
a real
perform,
friend,
you know?
though. That's a brotherhood right there.
And at least, you know, y'all gonna be blowing us out. Like, give us a show a little bit. And then they finally came back. That's when it got fun, you know. So.
All right, well, Elijah, one of the top-ranked high school players in the country. Got a feeling he has some big things coming. Gil, I already know you're loving it. And as the family's unsanctioned mediator, currently trying to convince Elijah to sign this $359 deal with my makeshift marketing agency, I'm loving it too. But let's keep it moving. There was some cause for concern in the arena after the Lakers got smacked by the Clippers in their first trip to the Intuit Dome last week. But the Purple and Gold responded with home wins over the Wizards and by blowing out the defending champion Celtics in primetime. And the Lakers pulled up to the Bay on Saturday as LeBron renewed his rivalry with Steph Curry and the Warriors, but the Dubs were without Draymond Green and Jonathan Kuminga. Lakers proceeded to continue their recent dominance on the chef and what he had left. So here we go. Let's take a look at the highlights. Anthony Davis came through with another big-time performance. AD had 36 points on 13 for 23 shooting, along with 13 rebounds, 3 steals and a block. LeBron had 25 points, 12 dimes, and 5 boards, going 12 for 25 from the field. Austin Reeves continued to show why he's the best third option in the league, finishing with 16.7 dimes and 5 rebounds. He was 6 for 10 from the field. Dalton Connect came off the bench, added 13 points, hitting 3 threes in the game. And Jared Vanderbilt, Vando, as we call him, made his presence felt in his season debut. 4 rebounds, 3 steals, 2 assists in his 12 minutes of action. Was big on the defensive side. Meanwhile, let's talk a little bit about the Warriors. Steph had 13 points in the first half and proceeded to put a donut in the second half, thanks to a spirited defensive effort from the Purple and Gold. Andrew Wiggins led the Warriors with 20 points on 9 of 15 shooting. And Brandon Bajinski came off the bench, added 17 points in the game. So the Lakers have now won 5 of their last 6 games, 25 and 18 on the season. So Gil, what have the Lakers shown you in these last 2 games against the Celtics and the Warriors? We were watching the Warriors game on playback, had a very enjoyable playback watch party. Shout out to Lowe, Gold-Blooded. The rest of the crew that pulled up. Famous Lowe's came through for a little bit.
I mean, they show signs of dominance. And they show signs of, it seems like they don't know what's going on, you know, and that's been the problem.
We got Vando back, though.
Yeah, no, he did very, very well. I can't believe I was happy that Vando came back to give us 4 points, 3 rebounds.
He didn't score.
Whatever he gave
2
us,
points,
it
but-
just looks better, right? Because his extra hustle, his extra intensity, it looks a lot better when he's on the floor, and that's crazy to say.
Realistic.
But,
We've been talking about Vando's return for a while, how that would help boost the Lakers. Rui Hachimura did not play in the game, leading some in the Lakers nation to speculate that he might not make it through Black History Month, but that is another story.
But I mean, everyone look better. You know, and that's the good part, that they got 4 quarters, they put them together for the first time in a while, and they got a win against a great Celtics team.
Yep. Also defeated the Warriors, who are trash, but that's a rivalry game, prime time, ABC Saturday.
We're not worrying about the Warriors, man.
The Warriors gave their best effort.
The Warriors getting beat by their coach right now, so we good.
They used to say it was Steph's league.
We don't worry about that.
They said it was 30s era.
Sometimes the battle is not the opponent. Sometimes the battle is in-house.
Brandon, as a former Lakers fan, making your way back on to the bandwagon, slowly but surely. What do you think about this Lakers squad and their recent success? 25-18, 5th in the West.
Yeah, I mean, mediocre. It's fine. Man, I still think the Clippers are the best team though right now.
Well, no, we're not talking about the Clippers.
Not according to the standing.
I know, but we should talk about
What's
the
up
Clippers
with your
too.
Warriors?
We're going to talk about the Clippers
What's
in a
up
little
with
bit.
your Warriors?
Steph is playing without a number 2 option.
No, you got a number 2. Buddy Hill, y'all got rid of y'all number 2 and brought another 2. Unfortunately, he's coming off the bench.
what?
That's just a personal problem.
Also known as
They got
the-
Steph over there dying by itself.
Yeah.
Fight for
So-
all life.
It's like
Y'all got-
You got Steph over there dying by herself, and then you got AD over here crying about
it's like Call of Duty.
not, like it's
like
like what's going on?
It's like Call of Duty, man.
Like what's going on? Like
Call-
you got you supposed to be the number 1 option. You over here
I
complaining.
need help.
Yeah.
You taking a backseat to a 40.
Get him some milk.
AD 36 and
They
13.
both saying they need help.
Get him some milk.
I'm just saying, unfortunately,
both
y'all
need help?
y'all
They
second,
both need help?
Y'all second option.
A
is just
40-year-old?
unfortunate. Y'all
A
bring-
40-year-old and
Y'all
AD?
bringing y'all second options off the bench. That's just, that ain't our problem right now. Right? You know?
They
like
need
it.
some
Hey,
help.
Brandon, they need help.
The top 5.
What's his name?
Is AD supposed to be a top 5 big?
With the
I
red.
thought he was top 3.
Is AD a top 3 big in the NBA right now?
Yeah.
Who?
Is AD a top 3 big?
Anthony
Yes,
Davis top
always.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. How much help do you need?
One of the best forwards in the league.
Whoa, whoa,
I
we
mean,
didn't-
you got the best number 3rd option.
We're not saying-
You got arguably the greatest player to ever to play the game.
We're not saying he needs.
And you got JJ.
No.
You know, y'all went and had wine with him and had a whole podcast to go get his ass.
We're not saying he needs help. He's saying they need to bring in a 5 so he can go to the 4,
Yeah.
which I'm still confused with that. Because you're playing against 5 men, which are a lot faster. And I'm thinking you want to go against the 4s because you're bigger. That's what I'm starting to think. Like
Yeah,
you
he
want to go
wants to
against
duck
the
the
4.
smoke.
He wants to go
Yes.
against the 4s so you can post them all up.
Yes.
And the 5, you got to take them all to dribble, and I don't think that's part of your game. So I think you want to go against the 4s. Just a
Oh,
little
we
weaker.
won.
Mr. Cemetery Larry, I see.
No. But
We
that,
won when we had a 5.
no
The
facts.
Bell. Yeah,
No
that's what
facts.
saying.
I'm just
Dwight
thinking.
Howard.
I'm thinking how like he's playing the game. Like your advantage is against the 5s because you get the dribble. I don't know if you want to do all that because you get tired. I think you want the 4s to guard you so you can just beat them up in the post.
So think,
But what does that do with LeBron?
I got a question.
Yeah, 33.
Is LeBron the number 1 option?
Yeah.
At 40 years old.
Yeah.
Fortunately,
Senior citizen, man, U.S.
So
citizen.
LeBron is the number 1 option. All right.
40-year-old LeBron James.
Shout out to my boy Banks 818. Told me to ask Gil.
No, he didn't.
How come they say Tatum is the number 1 option on Boston because he leads them in all categories? But at the same time, they say Bron is the number 1 option, but AD leads them in every single category.
AD leads them in assists.
so he's in.
Except, and he says, besides the
Okay, so he's the number 1 option. So AD's the number 1 option.
So that's why y'all trash.
Exactly.
Because AD.
Thank you, my brother.
So-
Thank you, my brother. Thank you, my brother.
So that's why they can't
That's why they can't get it over the hump.
they need a number 1 option.
So we're trash because AD's our number 1 option.
When they changed the number 1 option for Boston, what happened?
They've
They won the
They
championship.
won the championship.
They've never changed. it.
When did they change the number 1 option for Boston?
So wait.
Yeah. You don't remember? You didn't see the game when they changed it? They was like, yeah, we're going to take your lead
Wait, I know
now.
you're clapping. What are you clapping for? So are you saying Anthony Davis is the number 1 option?
I don't get it. Tatum's still letting.
No, hold on. Are you saying Anthony Davis is the number 1 option?
I'm just saying when y'all asking for help, it makes no sense when you got Batman and Superman.
So who is Superman? Anthony Davis.
pick whichever.
So Anthony Davis is Superman and LeBron James is Batman now.
40-year-old Batman.
So you're saying we're not going to win because Anthony Davis, or we're going to win because Anthony Davis? I'm trying to figure out.
You kind of haven't won because of both of them.
No. You read that for a reason. So we're saying if Anthony Davis leads in everything, then he's the number 1 option. So I'm saying, so we should be winning now?
No,
We should win the
y'all were when he leads, y'all win.
Okay, so he's leading. Are we winning?
No, y'all still trash.
25-18 shot.
I'm confused.
5th in the West.
You said when he
leads, he
When
wins.
LeBron's not on,
He's leading.
when LeBron not on the floor,
So you saying get rid of LeBron?
LeBron not on the floor, the team got flow.
Nah, I done seen them just go to work this week.
Hey, listen, I'm just saying, it's good to have a LeBron James on the team. Now, you can't say it's not a good thing to not have 25 and 5
I'm
and 5.
confused.
Can't say that's not a good thing.
that's the
But
nicest
to
thing
win
about LeBron.
for the Lakers, for the number one option to have the keys,
Anthony Davis.
you got to find some other pieces besides this piece for you guys to win. That's all I'm
Okay,
I'm
So,
saying is,
so basically, Anthony Davis needs to go up to the front office and tell them,
man, get rid of this dude. Let's get some pieces in here while we still
That's
got
what
him
he's
here.
saying.
We still got him here. Let's
That's what
get
he's saying.
rid of
He's
this
the
nigga
number
and
one
get some
option.
pieces.
He needs to go up there and tell them,
Yes.
But
Yo,
so who's
get-
the number one option last year?
Who led in all the categories?
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, that was
So if
for
they-
this year. That was the question for this
Okay, so but what I'm saying is whoever was number one option last year, if we transferred and he's the number one option this year, we should win a championship and everything should ride on him, like you said Boston did, right?
So I'm not saying
Bron
it's gonna work
led the
the same
team in
way.
scoring last year, 26 points a game. Also took the most shot attempts, one more field goal attempt than AD.
Okay, so Anthony Davis led in everything else?
AD led in rebounds, I believe,
Rebounds.
and then Bron led in assists.
Okay, so Bron was number one option last year. AD's number one option this year,
It's
so we
never
should
gonna
win a
work for
championship.
either one of them.
Hell yeah. So that means you can't blame Bron for nothing no more because Anthony Davis is the head. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. we don't need no more LeBron slander, y'all.
No.
Anthony Davis
We don't.
is the head honcho, baby.
Hey, Chris.
This is like 02-03 when Kobe took the lead.
Hey, Chris.
I got it. Yes.
He seemed not to get the little stuff off his. Did you get him a napkin or something? You get him a little napkin?
You read it.
Get him a little
She
napkin.
really went to go do it.
Yeah,
No, what I'm saying is you read it.
Just
That was
get him a
your
little,
question.
just get him a little napkin,
That was your
man.
question, right? You read the question, it just didn't go the way you thought it was going to go. You thought I was going to say yes.
he played well.
LeBron is the number one option. But
You
Anthony
saying
Davis
we
is the
can't
number one option.
blame LeBron and you cheered? That was weird.
I'm saying you can't blame him. It's Anthony Davis now. So we don't want to hear no more LeBron slander.
Well, let's talk about the current number one option on the Lakers, Anthony Davis, before the Celtics game. That's what we just ordained that he's the number one option, bro.
That's a rebuttal.
I got him with his own shit, right?
We just ordained AD as the number one option. He officially has the keys. But before the Celtics game, ESPN dropped an interview
you,
with
Krista.
AD and Shams.
I love it. I love it. He doesn't understand. He hates you right now.
Give me some tissue.
She said, hey,
I said, Krista.
I
swear.
okay.
He did say Krista.
I did say Krista. What I say?
See?
I heard Chris.
What I say?
We beefing in the arena. But before the Celtics game, ESPN dropped an interview with AD and Shams with Davis once again saying he wants the Lakers to bring in a solid five so he can play his preferred position at the 4 spot. And after that game, AD went deeper on why he's at his best when he's playing the 4.
let me hear this.
Let's take a listen.
Well, defensively, just bring another big out there. And, we've seen it with Jackson. He's a little bit more disruptive. Offensively, just allows me to float around a little bit more. I only started playing at 5 in 2021. I'll have stretches, but I was primarily 4. So, my whole career, I've been playing the 4. So, and we've seen how, I play. I just feel like a little bit more effective. I may have its advantages and disadvantages, but, the front office knows that. I've told them that every year I've been here, so it's nothing new. But I feel like personally, I'm a better player at the 4.
So AD said, personally, I'm a better player at the 4. He said the front office knows that he's told him that y'all need to bring in a legit 5 so I can stop having all that workload at the 5 position. You guys understand AD's frustration with the Lakers front office for not bringing in a solid 5. We've talked about it on this show.
How tall is AD?
About 6'11". He got Bambi legs, though.
Yeah, okay.
He said he started playing in 2021,
The 5,
Yeah.
primarily.
and we ain't hearing shit till 2025.
He's voiced these
He
concerns
voiced his
previously.
concerns. He did.
He has previously.
He did.
He did.
But what's wrong with somebody wanting to play their actual position, though? I don't get it.
But what is his actual...
He always played the
He said
4.
he's playing better as a 4-man than as a 5. And the stats say otherwise.
Clearly. Clearly.
Wait, did y'all disagree?
No, we understand with him when it comes to how he plays. Like bro,
Your
your
best percentages have been throughout your career has been at the 5.
When have
In
right?
New Orleans. New Orleans.
53%, right? 56%, 55%, 52%. Before that, it was shooting 49.
Boogie Cousins
50,
played 1 year with him.
51.
He's starting to get into that.
But before that, they had the tall.
He was playing power forward.
He always plays the power.
No, but what I'm saying, as a center, 53% from the field, 56% from the field, 55 and 52. Before that, 49, 50, 51, 53, 50, 49. Like, you didn't start averaging a double-double until you went to the center spot.
Right.
12 rebounds, 12 rebounds, 12 rebounds this year. Before that, 9, 7. We need to average 8 rebounds? Jeez. Okay, 9, 8, 9.
That's like somebody telling you you're gonna play the 3. You still gonna produce out there.
What's that?
You still gonna do your thing.
What?
But you don't play. You ain't playing in the position.
is it
What's the
more
difference
mental?
between Paul George saying he bored at the 5
Is it more mental?
and Anthony Davis saying I need more help because I don't want to play the
Oh, he
5?
not saying he need more help. He said he just need a center. He don't want to play the 5.
Huh? Anybody?
Yeah.
You want anybody at the 5?
Yes. They didn't
They
won
could
with
have got
the
they could have got
at the 5.
Valanciunas at the 5.
Well, let's.
Let him skate because we feel like you play better at the 5. We
Well,
feel
how-
like you produce better for us at the
How
5.
is the owner gonna tell me how he feel about my
Are we
position?
looking at your
Because we watching your numbers. Yeah.
But we won when
we
I
like the
was-
way you
but
sing
we
like
won
this.
when I was
Sing it like I
before.
tell you to sing it,
But we
anime.
won when I was a 4.
I think
If
you know
think
the
about
Instruct her to sing the
Sing
song.
it like I sing it. Told you to sing it.
In the
I don't
bubble,
think it's
though.
offensively. I think
In the bubble.
defensively.
They went
I
in
think-
the bubble, though.
No, I
That
think
don't count.
defense-
Don't
I think
count.
That bubble
defensively-
shit don't count.
I think defensively, he
Yeah.
likes the 5 better.
Oh, 100%.
I think it reminds me of Ben Wallace when Ben Wallace was at the 5, right? It made him work harder, even though he was effective. It made him work harder, and I don't think he felt he can control the game at the 5. When they brought in Rashad, put Rashad at the 5 and him at the 4, he was more efficient. Just all around, he became more dangerous. Even though his numbers didn't spike, defensively with Rashad back there and Ben Wallace cleaning up everything,
So-
it kind of made him a lot better. So
Really-
I get that part.
Realistically, for AD, he wants more freedom to roam.
Yeah.
Which allows you to be more lazy.
No.
Right? Because at the
Well, I
5,
mean, he is injury
think about
prone.
what I'm saying though. At the 5, where you gotta stay engaged at the 5 at all times. All that running up into the pick and roll, that's 5-man shit. Now, if you gonna run AD into a pick and roll, he can switch that. That's a switch right there. It's more of a prone to drop back in the drop coverage for AD, then go back and try to find a rebound, then close out to the weak side. He's doing a lot of running around.
But why are we going away from what made us win, though? Why are we taking a
Pelinka.
step back? Why are we winning with this team with big ass lineup with the White AD or JaVale AD, LeBron? But the next year
That was
we
the
Because
bubble.
somebody-
That was
No.
fake.
Matter if it was
Somebody
winning,
said,
though.
somebody
Fake.
said, I don't
Mr.
need them
Big.
no more.
Mr. Big.
That shit-
Somebody
That's what I'm
said,
saying.
somebody said, I don't need them no more.
Why
And I don't
did-
want them taking credit
Yeah.
for me getting this chip for
Yeah.
this city. They not about to get credit for this.
Dwight Howard got to go.
God, get out of here. Yeah, I
Get
got
outta here.
y'all one. Yeah, we
The
good.
bubble.
The rest of this
The
on
world
me.
was,
Rest of this on me.
Middle of a pandemic, the hardest championship in NBA history, you saying was a fake ring.
Yeah,
we
yep.
still pushing that narrative.
Yep.
In 2025.
Fake.
So then why didn't everybody else win?
Everybody else was in it.
Nobody was.
Nobody else was
Everybody was at home.
So they're not
Who else
winners.
It was real life shit going on.
Nobody, no, you
And
didn't
y'all
even
was
have
worried about
fans,
playing
bro.
basketball.
You didn't even have
Lakers was
fans.
the only ones that was locked in.
You didn't even have fans.
Nobody else was locked in.
Nobody else was locked in, bro.
So shouldn't that be a testament to
That's
the
just-
Lakers'
yeah,
greatness that
that's
they
what
can
I'm
lock in
saying.
despite everything going on in the world?
Nope.
You know how
They
hard
just
that
knew
was to be
we
in
could
the
steal
room
one.
by
And
yourself all them
this is the
days.
Italian job. They like, we about to steal one in here. We got to steal one.
Oh, Lord.
Now, you know.
Ocean's
Le-
11.
LeBron got that mama mentality.
He got the who?
He was
He got
locked in.
He got the what mentality?
Mama. He was locked in. Nobody else was. That's what you saying.
I wasn't saying that.
Oh, well-
I'm saying everybody else was locked out.
That's what I'm saying.
And he had the VIP key to the little suite that only certain motherfuckers can get into. That's what I'm saying. Everybody was locked out. Hey, you can't get here.
Yeah, I ain't in that bubble.
Ain't in that bubble.
He still, he is a
He had his own. He had his own air. He had his own air.
He had his own air.
his own air.
Nice ass jail, basically.
I'm not breathing basic bitch air.
He had his own air.
Four walls.
Hey, don't you bring that bullshit air in here.
Ron had his own,
none of that bullshit.
Ron had his own air out there, man.
But when he played, everybody else had the same.
So back to this AD5 discussion with the Lakers. Lakers have been linked to several bigs around the league, including Walker Kessler, Valanciunas, Vucevic, Miles Turner is a name that's kind of lingering
I like
in the cut. And it appears Nurk may be on his way out.
For Utah, big boy for Utah, he'd be perfect.
Appears Nurk may be on his way out after getting benched by the Suns.
Who? Or just
Nurk.
Defense and rebounding.
Nurkic.
So him and Budenholzer ain't rocking with each other.
A little, hey.
So which big man makes the most sense for this Lakers roster? Lakers fans seem to want Walker Kessler. As you know, Danny Ainge drives a very hard bargain. He's going to need about 37 first-round picks.
From Utah.
Kessler's big.
There's also talk
he like
about-
Mark Eaton.
Kessler, Colin Sexton,
That's
get
how he is
packaged
with him
together.
right now.
Oh, Utah trying to get rid of everybody.
And we need a,
I mean,
You need a hard-nosed player.
they got to get Jordan out of there.
You need
we need somebody mobile knowing they're going to be in the pick and roll.
Harkenstein, yeah, he mobile. He
Harkenstein?
he
Yeah, that would have been fucking great.
But he like Harkenstein though. He just like Harkenstein, bro. He
would've been good.
don't be playing like that.
Hey, man,
I don't know how many
Give us Miles Turner.
minutes he averaged, but
We'll take Legos.
Who?
I don't
Lego?
know.
We'll take
Lego?
Legos.
Don't
You want
do that.
Lego?
We'll take
Don't do
Legos.
that.
Shit, go on and
do
give us
that.
Miles Turner out
Oh
this motherfucker.
no, he gonna fashion show all the way to the arena. You talking about Hollywood,
Nah,
boy?
some people can't come
Miles
to
cannot come to fucking LA. Hell no.
Hey, man.
He will never show up.
They said he was walking like
Miles?
said he was walking like
Miles will never show up to the game. Or he'll be at the motherfucking art galleries and all kind of shit.
Grown men can't play with
With them
Legos.
glasses on, looking at shit, nigga, with the
No, I mean you know,
Building. He
like
builds
King said,
Legos.
from Texas. We don't
Hey, I'm not even gonna lie. Like sometimes I be watching and people who be building Legos and like doing puzzles and shit, right? I be like, man, you really gotta be like really mentally calm to sit here for hours on hours just focused on that. That is just crazy in
We
itself.
need them. That's why
It's like the Hannibal.
Nigga low key crazy.
So we asked the chat, where should Lakers play AD? 80% said the 4, 20% said the 5. But back to that point, who do you think would be the best fit for the Lakers? You like Walker?
I like
Miles
Walker.
Turner,
Walker.
Vooch, Nurk. There's a lot of options out there.
I say Miles and Booch.
Valanciunas, LeBron did,
Look at that
baptize him.
class.
Bring him.
I mean, I think Wendell Gabriel would be perfect for you guys. Just go ahead and re-sign him, and y'all gonna be exactly what
He's
y'all
not on the
need.
roster.
Just re-sign. You know,
Representing the South
free
Sudan.
agent.
Who?
Free agent.
Gabe?
When you
Gabriel.
gave
Gabriel? Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Gabriel.
Hell yeah. We see what the other one's doing.
They
from the
run.
French
Hey,
team.
they be running around.
Yes,
He'll go out there and play hard for you.
Yep.
Who? Wendell?
Yeah, Gabriel. You ain't like him?
Where you playing?
He was playing with the Lakers before.
Why don't you, back then, get one of them
The
suits.
dark skin, he had the dark
South
skin.
Sudan,
Yeah, South
baby.
Sudan, yeah.
Come on, man, don't do that.
Bro, he was averaging like 8 and 3.
We just need somebody, we just need a body out there.
Yeah, and he was running
Remember,
around.
think about it. We had JaVale and
That's a good body.
Dwight.
Yeah.
That's a good bodies. Pause.
Whoa.
But it was just, we had great
I'm
bodies
loving
out there.
Those are good bodies. Pause. JaVale
So,
won a lot.
ladies and gentlemen, we currently have the TV on in the background here. So some big news coming through right now. See you gentlemen rocking your McDonald's All-American jerseys. ESPN about to announce the roster for the 2025 McDonald's All-American Games, which they are in the process of doing right now. Girls roster is going first. Shout out to the ladies. Doing their thug thismical.
They got the girls McDonald's?
I was
Gil,
just for the
this is the shit.
Hey, that's for the people that was good enough.
This is the shit.
Wow. You had to be good enough. You had to be good enough.
Brandon, is that a shot at this side of the couch?
I'm just saying, it's only, I mean, we here for a reason. I mean, we're in the arena. It's only one arena.
Aaron and Follows took
If we
that.
was-
I'm gonna just be honest, I didn't even know there was a big
Oh,
dog.
shit.
we know.
We know.
I mean, your name was Gilbert Arena. They thought she was Mexican. He said they thought he was Mexican.
Yeah,
So they wouldn't look at his way. Gilbert. No,
We know Gilbert.
We know Gilbert.
You made the El Pollo Loco game.
Give me tacos. Gilbert.
Gil did get nominated. Gil did get nominated for the El Pollo Loco game.
Where's Gilbert? That ain't him. That ain't him.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we got a major announcement here in the arena.
That's a nigga.
They have just released the 2025 McDonald's All-American Game.
you gotta open the shirt up.
Damn.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah, we Mickey D's now too. We are Mickey D's now too.
Okay. Now McDonald's.
Hey, King of McDonald's. He the king.
of McDonald's.
The new king.
That's fire.
Shout out, we got Tope here in the building too from the Compton
fire.
Magic. Got to give you a love. Another McDonald's All-American. We see the big cap. We see the big cap in the building, but we got Elijah Arenas doing his thing.
Congratulations, my God. Y'all making the family good, baby. Yeah. We got one on this side now, God dang it. Yeah, we got one on this side.
I see you drinking the Sprite too. You are really getting it going. McDonald's Sprite, as you know.
It was good to drink that.
Could be very dangerous. So you reclassed from the junior 2025 or 2026 class to 2025. Yeah. Even though you reclassed, still the 12th ranked player. Obviously, we're not rolling with ESPN rankings, but we just have to acknowledge them. Now we got you number one right here in our hearts.
Dang,
but what does it mean to you to be a McDonald's All-American?
It's special. It feels great, you know, like just to be a part of something special and playing a really big game, especially for me. Watched the game last year and like just always just wanting to know how it felt to really play in a special game like that. So it means a lot to me.
Okay. So you are the first member of the Arenas family to be selected to the McDonald's All-American game, as Brandon and Shaw pointed out earlier. Everybody thought your dad was Mexican.
Fine.
So it was a different time back then. I'm just saying, they wasn't rolling with Mexican hoopers back then.
You said it.
But shout out Jaime Jaquez, others who have got rid of that narrative. Gilbert Arriba. Gilbert, are you officially better than your dad at basketball? Does this stamp you as the best Arenas in the family?
I'm telling you.
Right now?
You winning.
The trajectory.
Yes, most definitely.
Easy. Come on, y'all. Yeah! Easy. Gil, can I get your reaction to that? Okay, Gil got the smoke. Gil has given his seal of approval with the smoke.
Yeah, I didn't even know nothing about McDonald's when I played. I wasn't down. I was a 3-star.
You were an El Pollo Loco?
3. So I wasn't even privileged.
Green burrito.
El Pollo.
Didn't even know nothing about
You
McDonald's.
was a 3-star getting like 50 a game?
Yeah. It was at Grant, though. You know how they used to look at us back then.
It was a Mexican school.
Like they weren't rolling.
Mexican school for sure.
Looking good.
That's crazy.
Looking good in the McDonald's fit. You got
How you get all this gear already?
your favorite player, James Harden. I see you got the McDonald's thing.
Had to.
Harden.
Yeah.
Did he give those to you special?
Yeah.
Shout out James Harden. Shout out to the beard. Elijah's favorite player.
Boy.
So we saw the graphic come up on ESPN. Said undecided by your name. College basketball world. Still waiting on your decision. I don't want to know where you're going, but I want to know who's in your top 5 right now.
Who's in your top 5?
And when are you planning on making your
It
selection?
better be somebody over here.
Top 5, I got
better be
I'd say USC, Arizona,
That's what I'm talking about.
Kentucky,
That's what I'm talking about.
Louisville, and Kansas.
Okay, there's a school I did not hear mentioned in that top 5. As I previously told you, working on your NIL bread, got it up to $618. 3 pints of ice cream. We are still working on it. Shout out to the UCLA Bruins. But we got 2 McDonald's All-Americans here on the couch. You guys are the OGs when it comes to the Mickey D's game. What advice would you give to Elijah on playing in the McDonald's game, and how can he flourish playing amongst all those other star high school players?
For me, have fun. Man, you're playing against, the greats that's in your class. You're gonna see these guys in a couple years in college and the NBA. It's a good time when you get in those practices to show, separate yourself from everybody. But have fun, man. Have fun. All your hard work that you put in, getting in the gym with your dad. You should be very proud of yourself right now.
Thank you.
Mr. Cemetery Larry. I was eating the French fry shit good. I ain't gonna front.
I ain't gonna front. If he don't score 23 or better, you can't really talk to me. I would be disappointed.
23 or better.
That's how much I had. You ain't get more than me. You go ahead. I'm looking at you like I look at your daddy. Can't beat me. Can't
How
beat
much you
me.
had?
He can't beat me. You got to get more than 23.
Like 12. You have our stats from the game?
I can pull it
You
up.
had a
but I had a
double-double,
lot
right?
of dimes.
I don't think
You
so.
had the flat top,
Yeah,
if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, that was my marketing.
In what? In Milwaukee, if I'm not
Yeah,
mistaken.
Milwaukee.
How much you had?
I didn't play basketball until I was 20.
Oh, damn.
So I just made it off. Of
Until he was 20.
Oh, you just made it, you just snuck on campus?
Yeah, just snuck on
Snuck on
campus.
campus.
Technically, they should call me the McDonald's killer.
Then why should they
Every
play you?
player that was in there on that, just in the league, that was, I gave them work.
Tell him.
I gave them work. I mean, yeah. I had to look at the list like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me, I didn't
They shouldn't
play
have gave
high
y'all
school
some
ball until
cheeseburgers,
my
huh?
junior year. So I didn't play high school ball until my junior year.
So,
I didn't play in the first.
That was plenty of time.
Why?
That was plenty of time.
Me in jail?
I didn't like school.
he was in jail.
Oh, I'm like, where were you?
Like, jail.
No, I'm just saying, where were you? Like,
Junior year?
I didn't play for my junior year. So and then and then I got accepted to like the Nike and ABCD shit. I didn't know what it was, so I didn't go to none of that.
oh, that's why you had to fight for.
Shit
Yeah.
might mess up your game. We can't have it. So, Brandon, in the McDonald's game, you had 12 points, 9 assists. Just throwing it out. Elijah, what are you most excited? Are you going to come out there trying to distribute the ball? Are you going to come out there trying to cook? They're pulling it right now. Shad, you had 22 points in your game. Should have won MVP. We already know there's some
They cheated you?
Who was the MVP of that game, Shad?
You know he know.
Coach of the Lakers.
And that's where the
You lost
villain
JJ
origin story
Redick?
starts.
No wonder you don't like him.
No, I don't. It ain't got nothing to do with him. His high school coach
and he
was
went
the
to
coach
Duke.
of our
You
team.
lost to a
His
white
high school
man?
coach was the coach.
And he
of
went
our
to
team.
Duke.
You lost to a white man.
Yeah.
We kicking you out the black society.
Why? Why you think I like Snow Bunny so much?
In the black society.
Why you think that? When you think the origin story behind? Could you
the
tap that
highest
white girl? Where you think that start from?
Hey man.
JJ?
Hey.
But
AJ, he earned his right.
in all sincerity,
What
we
did he
gotta-
have?
23. Coach left him in the last 2 minutes of the game. We
You know how
won
to
him
go.
out by 40.
Oh, wow.
But in all sincerity, Elijah, obviously everybody on this couch is super proud of you. Know your dad is super proud of you. Getting selected at 2025 McDonald's All-American game. Sure, it's been a dream of yours for a while, and now see it come true. So just how excited are you to be able to play in that game? Barclays Center, we will be there. Underdog is flying the entire crew out to support Elijah in the McDonald's All-American game. Whoop, whoop. You didn't know that, Gil?
No, I don't.
Ready.
Well, shit, you the one, you came up with the idea.
I'm ready.
But what does it mean? How excited are you to be able to actually play in that game? You've seen it for years, I'm sure. Now being be in it, and are you gonna pass the ball or are you trying to get buckets?
I'm trying to get buckets.
That's
But, you
all
know,
we wanted to hear.
I'm going to have fun, but I probably won't really, know how it feels until I hit that court. So I'm waiting until I get there. And then I think it's going to really hit me, like I really made it.
Yeah, so we showed your clip, you going up against Cleveland High School. Swaggy was in the building, JC the Barber was in the building. Yeah. Talk about that dunk for me a little bit. Like I said, you know me, mild-mannered. You showed a lot of emotion in that game.
He was geek.
It was always a close game with Cleveland. Like even last year, same thing. And then last year I actually shot
The three. Right?
that three, same corner, but I hit it to go to overtime. So it was like the same thing all over again. But playing them it's always good.
I got a question. Are you the best player coming out in your class? Are you the best player coming out of your class?
Yeah, I believe that, but I got a lot to work on, especially from watching everybody else, seeing what they got. I feel like there's some stuff to really hone in on and, really build up on that would really make me number one.
What do you think that is?
I just feel like, trying to be a leader. Most likely that comes with, discipline. And for me, it's like my overall game. So I know I'll pick and choose, I really got to work on this, I really got to work on that. But for me, it's just trying to be into that leader role, especially who I want to be in the league.
Can I challenge you? We know what you can do. What can't you do? So, before you even answer that, the mystique behind a player like you is, can he fucking guard?
Yeah.
Not can he just guard, can he shut him down? Can you go to the All-Star game and say, they know how good I am, but I'm about to show them how good they not?
Yeah.
That's just a different approach from certain guys where you already know how good. You got your dad, he a scientist when it comes to the offense. For you, it's effort and energy when it comes to defense. Ain't nobody gonna teach
Effort
you.
and energy.
Ain't nobody gonna teach you, yeah. So you gotta look at these dudes and be like, man, I already know I'm the best, but I'm about to show you individually. Match up, take your heart. And I know if I see that in you, I already told him, I already think you Up here.
I seen
That part of your shit?
A little bit of that.
Yeah.
I feel like it needs to be like from the jump a lot more.
Yeah.
Yep.
I really gotta like own that.
You wait till
That
somebody
Yeah,
push
that's
you,
right. He did.
and then you be like, "Yo, what? What?"
Wait.
So I tune to like stop like pick and choose, and it's always got to be that. I feel like that's where
Jump ball.
yeah. I
Jump
feel like
ball.
Those practices.
Yeah.
In the McDonald's.
Yeah, that's the practice at
many,
McDonald's. That's where you get to set
You
the
get to play your
tone.
position for the first time.
Yeah,
what I'm saying.
and you
Those
get to set the
practices-
tone for all of them. They get to see how you rock. They get to be like, "Oh, I didn't know he was this intense."
No, for real.
There's 3 NBA kids in the McDonald's?
The two boozer boys.
Boozer. The best.
Practices gonna separate everything.
Yeah.
Cause both of them made it, right?
yeah, Boozer.
Now nobody can hide.
Yeah, nobody can hide.
In
There's
the
too much
practices,
talent.
watch,
There's too
ain't
much
nobody
talent.
gonna be able to
You gonna catch somebody on the island that you think could guard you, and you're like, "Oh, you too? Yeah, you too?
Yeah, go check my highlights.
Elijah, you know we got you
McDonald's
a lot for you to do celebrating this moment. Got one more question for you. What other goals have you set for yourself? Obviously, making the McDonald's game a tremendous achievement in your career, but we know you still want more. So what other goals do you have for yourself in the immediate future?
I want to learn like I really want to learn the game. I feel like, right now, it's just like play hard, work out, do what I'm supposed to do. But like, I don't feel like I really like touched the game like I should. Like, I feel like learning it is probably like the fun part about basketball. Because when I learn it, then everything else all the doors open up. So I feel like just seeing the best players in the world, because that's where I want to go. I feel like I really want to learn the game before I get there. And then even when I get there, it's just more opportunities to learn. Now I got in person, now I get to watch my own teammates, how they react, how they feel about this, how they feel about that. Like who wants to be the first in the gym? Like who am I trying to beat? Like that all comes with it. So I feel like just for me, learning the game is just probably the best part.
That's
I'm
your
looking forward
son?
to.
You sure that's your son?
Right?
You sure that's your boy?
I'm not gonna get that. Hey, listen, I'm not gonna get the DNA test. I can tell you that. It's too
It don't matter. It don't matter.
Give me
I've been with this
Elijah, last thing, I see you
funny.
rocking the McDonald's team. James Harden, you said Harden is your favorite player. You're a couple years away from being in the league playing against some of these guys that now you've grown up watching, emulating your game after. But how excited are you to get to the league eventually and be able to play against guys like James Harden?
I'm very excited. Like, especially just like hearing them talk right now, I'm really like ready to go learn. That's where my head is at right now.
Okay.
So I just want to build my skill, my body, stamina, like everything that I should. And then when I get there, it's just all uphill from there.
What size shoe you wear?
I got those already.
14,
I claimed
15.
those already.
Okay, see.
I claimed those already.
You may see me rocking those soon, but let's give it up one more time.
Wow.
2025 McDonald's All-American Elijah Arenas, the first Arenas to make the
Yeah.
Compton Magic legend. Shout out Tope in the building with the big hat.
Shout out Compton Magic for show.
Shout out to the Compton Magic.
Yes,
Too
sir.
much red for my particular liking, but all good.
What's up with all that red, though?
Yeah, what's up with all that red?
Hey, Woo, you know what it is, 5? I'm playing.
You see it. That's the
What it
USA.
is, Woo. When you get to the McDonald's game, they let you know what it is, 5.
Yeah. Red or white, boy.
now that
Red
we-
or white, ain't no blues.
Hey, you should be happy right now.
I know. I heard top 5.
No. No, he's going right now. Like
Shut
right
the
now.
fuck.
Yeah, he's on his official visit right now.
Hey, let me holler at him.
Like exactly right now. That's
knew
he's
he was
going
gonna do
right
that
next to
You about to go see, have you going to UNC next?
right now.
Oh, let's go, baby.
He's leaving. Yeah, he's leaving to go. Hurry up! You got to beat up by like 140.
Exit on Sunset and make a left.
They got to beat up by 140.
You can be late to that one.
Yeah, that's a waste.
They ain't got nothing to give you.
Oh, he
They
gonna
ain't
watch,
got
he gonna
nothing
watch
to
him
give
get smacked by UCLA tonight?
Yeah, you can be late to that seat. See how they did Reggie Bush?
Oh, they gave it back.
Hell yeah,
Yeah.
you got everything.
Indian givers?
20 years later.
Yeah,
They
right.
didn't want to.
I don't even want that shit.
Man, that man gave me some McDonald's. It's the best thing.
Shout out to Elijah Arenas.
See how they
But
did
on
OJ
sincerity,
Bell.
Gil, now that
OJ,
Elijah has
OJ.
left the building, I mean, you've talked about this for years with all your kids, obviously. Your daughters and sons, all high-level hoopers, but just your approach and attack to the game. And I think the thing that a lot of people don't grasp, what you spoke about, they've grown up in a good environment, right? Privileged, have everything, really have no reason to want to excel at this game other than just a love for it. So what does it mean for you to see that all their hard work is paying off?
I mean, to be honest, it feels good, just to see, your kids thriving. Mentally, physically, as parents, that's what our goals usually are, is our kids supposed to finish where we left off, right? And that is legacy, where you try to instill a lot of good habits in them, so when they get to the real world, that at some point they kick in. And that's what it is. He's gonna go through whatever he's gonna go through. Getting to the NBA, getting in the NBA, but there's enough, good habits instilled in him where he should prevail. Mm-hmm. So, like my daughter, in Louisville right now, Isela, this is the first time she's ever felt coming off the bench. And, our conversation every day is just about the mental part of it, staying mentally focused. It's your freshman year, be happy for your teammates like you would be, like, they were happy for you back in high school, right? It's a program, right? Everybody has their own lane to race. You gotta race yours. You can't look over to the side, seeing what other people are doing, right? So, what's gonna make you grow as a player, as a human, is defeating this part of you, right? Understanding that it is patience that you were lacking at one point. Now you're learning how to gain patience and understand the game. So she's doing a lot better, mentally, physically. So when she does get in the game, she's actually performing a lot better now than when she was before.
The great thing about it, too, is that you went through it. Mm-hmm. So you're able to tell them and actually be able to have a positive influence on it. A lot of people go through it and be, like, this is what I had to go through. So it's like, the fact that you have a positive influence on them and tell them, like, you're going to be better. Stay focused. Like, that's big for as a parent. Especially for the mental.
The most important thing I think I got from him, which is very surprising to hear out of someone in this generation, say how much they want to learn the game.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Because he's put in the work to be a good player. Like, he can say he say, I'm a good player, but he can also say, I don't know how to play yet, though.
Yeah.
Like I think I'm a good player, but I ain't really I ain't tapped into the game yet. Mm-hmm. And that's the shit we was talking about the pin downs and the things that you have structure about, that he's like, I can't wait for that. I can't wait for the details of the structure of the game. And that's, to me, is a brilliant side. I feel better about the future now that I heard him say that. Like, he's gonna make that trickle down.
So, 3 years of college, or she just one?
Yeah.
It ain't about him.
That. So
it ain't about,
even
he's not the type of prospect that you say you need more years.
Yeah,
he's not one of them.
Yeah.
He got the skill level. He need the structure of how we doing this pin down, how we doing the pick and roll, where your rotations are, so he don't have to go to the league and they have to teach him that. So when he come in, he know where to be.
I feel like a lot of young kids is like that, though. We just don't know that.
Well, if you don't know where to be, you never been told where to be, because you ain't never ran these sets. You ain't never, as a defender, went against this type of shit. Right. So once he gets into the structure, college, where the only place you have to actually fight for a spot. This is the first time as a 5-star, don't matter. You're running up against a junior or a senior, whatever. You gotta fight for your spot. That's the best. That's all I was saying about the Bronny shit. Fight for it, where you gotta look around and be like, they not just about to give me this because of who I am. Yeah. I gotta fight for this.
He is fighting for a spot, Bronny. He in the G League.
Well, I'm not even trying to pivot off that, but I'm just saying it's like for him, he know that he got the game already. Yeah. So if he come into the game,
he ain't gotta fight for a spot. He giving you everything you want. Just come take you everything.
I'm about to say, like, a lot of young guys, but a lot of young guys have to fight for their spot, though.
But that's why they come up short, because they ain't getting challenged.
We don't fight nothing no more.
Who's coming up short?
You think that's why you think Jason Tatum? That's why you think Jason Tatum's soft.
All that fighting for shit is overrated. I want everything. If I had the chance to get
He'd have to fight for what?
I would have
get challenged.
You don't fight for nothing.
Don't fight for shit.
Don't
Get
fight
it easy.
for shit if you don't have to. If they gonna roll it out to you, go where they gonna roll it out to you. All that fighting for the gotta work hard to get to somewhere.
Go ahead
That
and
shit is
do a
dead.
little part.
So we asked the chat who is the better arenas. 57% said Elijah. 57% said Elijah over Gil.
57. I mean, it's still close.
the better arena.
So
Jesus.
today's
He
podcast.
ain't got to win yet.
He got nothing.
He ain't got to win against me yet.
Got that right.
He ain't got. He said.
I'm loving it.
They saying I'm loving it. They said they got that.
He said, I'm loving it on me.
He got the crown on there. He got the crown on
the first kid.
You behind this, goddammit? I see. I knew he was behind.
He got the cemetery Larry crown.
Elijah said, I need the special. I need the special. Go ahead and cook up something.
Cemetery Larry edition. Well, let's keep this thing moving. Today's podcast is sponsored by Roe. Roe Sparks are 2-in-1 prescription treatment for stronger, harder erections. They hit the bloodstream faster because they dissolve under the tongue, and getting hard faster means having more sex after they dissolve. Damn. They work in 15 minutes on average.
Can I leave when you say this
Roe,
shit, bro?
I'm trying to get us some bread. Roe stays active in your system up to 36 hours. You can go back to back to back.
Back to back.
Or be ready the morning after. Back to back to back.
Can I get one of those actually?
Back to back to back. Roe connects.
A backyard boogie. Yeah.
Roe connects guys with a medical provider 100% online, so there's no awkward conversation with in-person providers. If approved, a treatment ships directly to their door. If prescribed, new sexual health patients get $15 off Sparks on a recurring plan. Connect with the provider at roe.co/Gil to find out if prescription Roe Sparks are right for you. That's ro.co/Gil for $15 off your first order. All right, now keep it moving. We have some breaking news to report. Another layer in the Jimmy Butler Heat saga.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, just dropped about a couple minutes ago. So according to Shams, Jimmy Butler has been suspended indefinitely by the Miami Heat again. He just came off a 2-game suspension, so here are the details.
Okay. So he came off the 2 and then played?
No. It was supposed
He hasn't played yet.
No,
It was supposed to play tonight. So Jimmy Butler walked out of a Heat shoot-around this morning after being informed the team is planning not to start him, with Haywood Highsmith starting moving forward. According to Shams, sources tell ESPN, Jimmy Butler suspended indefinitely. Seems like we talk about this every other day, but it is the biggest news in the league right now. What is your reaction to finding out that Jimmy Butler has once again
Seen it all before. we see this already, man. We know the playbook, man. Try to do anything to get him irritated so you can do exactly what
you called it.
did.
You called it out.
You want your money. That's how this plays out.
You called it out.
That's
this is
Can we make sure we
weak,
get the pills for Valentine's Day?
Yeah, that we can also get the roast.
like hey.
Valentine's Day sound
Boy, you good. Hey, Ro, yes, sir.
Bro, we need that extra for Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
You said on the
Ro
road.
will make it grow, as they say. Y'all can keep that one, Ro. Y'all can have that on me.
You
have that
said
on me.
on the road.
They know they said 99. They said the Lakers. They said early 2000 Lakers, right? Back to back.
Three-peat. Potentially the Chiefs in this upcoming Super Bowl. Ro
You
already
want
has
to go
it.
3 times?
But let's get back
No,
to
not with the same person.
So Jimmy Butler suspended the 7 games, came back.
That's diabolical.
Okay.
That's diabolical. That's something
Now I see where
That's something I would say.
Yeah.
That's something I say. So, nigga that married you, I'm supposed to be talking like that.
No wonder you give me the black book.
Yeah, you better get rid of that motherfucker right away. Shit. Not the same person.
I'm just tapping into my. You said back to back. I'm like, wait a minute. Only way you can do that is if you got multiple.
Only way you can do that.
Only way you can't do that with your wife.
Baby, you can't get it all.
I ain't that
Baby, you can't get it all. I got the same.
stingy. Don't be
What
stingy.
kind of greedy woman wants back to back to back? You're supposed to
You
share with
sure you can handle all of that?
If you're a brand, why wouldn't you want to sponsor this show? We go above and beyond every time. Everything we do, make sure you holler at that Rose Sparks. But let's get back to Jimmy Butler Miami Heat situation, was suspended 8 games for conduct detrimental to the team.
Finding him back to back.
Came back, played a couple games.
They doing that blue pill to that. Back to back
doing a
to
roll.
back.
They gave Jimmy with a roll, huh?
Hell yeah.
They hit him with the
They hit him with the roll
With
sparks.
the roll start. Back to back. Motherfucker.
You better not pop up around here no more. You don't pop up around here no more, nigga.
So
Take
Jimmy,
your ass home. Pop up over there.
Jimmy suspended the 7 games, came back, played a couple games, was rocking the Suns colorway shoes that did not match with the Heat jersey. Got suspended 2 more games for wanting to take his own flight to Milwaukee. Situations going on out there. Showed up at shoot around today, trying to reunite with the squad. Was told that he would not be in the starting lineup for Haywood Highsmith. Promptly walked out. So do you feel like like you said, if I'm the Heat, I'm trying not to pay him his bread. Can you say that's conduct detrimental to the team? You walking out on your team during a team-sanctioned shoot around. Are they just trying to poke at him to get what they want?
I mean, we've seen it with the Ben Simmons, right? We've seen where they pretended he had a cell phone in his pocket when it was just the water bottle, right? You try to make him do a couple extra line drills and wait till he says no so then you can say detrimental to the team, right? And this is all it's been leading to, trying to figure out how they can suspend him for the entire season. And then now you can stay home, but you don't cost us a dime. So they're not gonna lift it, right? They don't give a fuck now because they got what they really wanted, the money part of it. So this is gonna be the end of the Jimmy Butler news. Because he can go, you can sit wherever the fuck you want to sit, you can make your fucking coffee all you want, do whatever you want to do. We're not paying you now, so we're good.
But to that point, trade deadline, 10 days, February 6th, Thursday noon, we will be here in the arena covering it. Yeah. Jimmy has a $52 million player option on his contract that he will exercise if they do not get a trade done. So you're gonna owe me 52, whatever you want to do, I will keep showing up.
How much I owe you right now left?
If he exercises that player option.
No. Yeah, you don't see it. From today, from 9 games ago, right?
But it feels like he'll get his bread for some of that, right? With
Yeah, he'll get some. So moving the rest, he's gonna lose how many millions?
So he's scheduled to make $49 million this year. I have never got an NBA check. I do not know how it breaks
So what
down.
left? Well, you got about like 18 million, about 20 million left on that contract. So they're gonna take this 20 because he's suspended indefinitely. So that means next year money is technically minus 20 million. So really, if they don't bring him back,
They could suspend him indefinitely for not wanting to for walking out.
That seems egregious.
Yeah, they just keep adding.
If you walk in and they say we starting Haywood Highsmith over
to
you.
the union though to get.
they can try to fight for you.
I mean, listen, they gonna try to fight, but
Pat
listen.
Riley for this bullshit because you know it's bullshit.
Listen, you keep adding up, bro. You keep adding it. Yeah,
Scheduled to make 49.
Okay. So
What is he doing?
So basically,
you walked out of shoot around?
Nick,
Come on, man.
Nick, come on now.
They tested you though.
I get it, but you gotta.
he's falling for it.
You gotta right now. You gotta figure out what side you gonna lean on right now. Because if you lean on the Jimmy side, you gotta see how this look for the actual fan. What is the fan thinking? The fan don't know what we go through as players for him to act like this, and you can have a justifiable reason why you say I agree with Jimmy. The fan don't know what we know, so we looking at it from the outside like, hey Jimmy, what is wrong with Jimmy? What is he doing? Why is he doing that? Why did he walk out of the practice? Why is he showing up with the opposite team's colors on his shoes? What is he doing? Now, Ben Simmons, did he egg this shit on? He didn't do nothing. He didn't say nothing. Who was his agent at the time?
Rich Paul.
Rich Paul. Rich Paul said, hey, look, don't you say a motherfucking word. We got it.
Facts.
Jimmy, Bernie Lee used to be my agent.
Oh.
And Bernie ain't gonna tell you to shut the fuck up. Jimmy, shut the fuck up. Bernie, you ain't gonna tell him. Jimmy, shut the fuck up.
Dancing with Bernie.
He's not
Weekend
saying
at
that.
Bernie.
If I'm used to flying a separate plane and now you want to fine me for it, that's weak though.
I'm finding you because it ain't. Everybody else.
But I've been doing this forever.
But
though.
they know you're doing it now. That's why they fucking with you. I know you're doing it.
And we not having that.
We don't like each other.
We don't like each other. You don't get that.
So I'm not letting you get away with none of this shit no more.
But how can you find me if you knew I was doing this on a regular? But now that I'm not in there, I'm not.
It's not a privilege. That was a privilege, Nick. That was a
I
privilege.
liked you.
Yeah.
Then
But you
I
can't
don't like
take
you
that
now. I
away,
can
though.
get
But-
whatever.
You can.
So
I
that
gave it
money,
to you.
Nick.
So the team should be fined for that
Why?
bullshit. Because you let it go, and then now that you don't like me all finding you, you can't do that.
If work started at 10 o'clock and I let you, only you, come at 10:15.
Yes.
Because me and you cool, we
Yes.
buddy. And now you telling me, fuck you, I don't need you.
You think you can come in at 10:15
I want to go
again?
to another motherfucking job.
Nah.
And you think you gonna come 10:15 now? Your ass better be there at motherfucking 9:50.
But you've been letting me do this
I
for
let you
years.
when you were cool. We
So,
not
but I
cool
can
no more.
use that in the court of law.
No, you
can't, bro.
The contract says you be there at 10.
I was letting you be
I
late.
look the other way.
No, it ain't even late. It's, I fly on my own.
I-
You let me
I
fly
let
on my
you
own.
do that.
But now that we got a problem,
No longer a privilege.
I can't
Listen,
fly
baby.
on my own.
Listen,
I-
baby.
We got these rules here,
Listen,
man. We got
baby.
these
You
rules
was
here.
sleeping in my room. Now you can't sleep in here no more. In the other room, you go.
other
He
room.
getting that money back.
Huh?
He getting that money.
You know, like when you get kicked out
that
down, it's your house, right?
money back.
I'm allowing you to sleep in when
I'm
we cool.
allowing
that. You get that money back.
When I catch you doing some bullshit, get your motherfucking ass out, huh? Try to go to court on that.
could you
Your Honor, Your Honor.
Hey, it's what we call come in house law. Motherfucker get mail there. So
You still get that, but where your
but
ass
you
be
gonna
at?
have
Where
to-
you gonna
Where your ass
No
be
matter, I
at,
get
huh?
mail there. You gotta
At the
give me my money.
Marriott.
You gotta give me my money though.
At the Marriott.
Warner Center Marriott,
sleeping
exquisite
here.
hotel.
Gotta give me my
Shout out
money.
to Bomb
Sleeping
Boy.
here.
It's kind of
better hope they-
You know how it works.
They ain't gonna find no
but
trade for him.
still,
They gotta find a trade for him.
they got
can't.
to.
But look,
No, they gonna wait till the summer.
No.
No.
Yes. Yes. I'm
the
going.
ball just fell in the
Yes.
court.
Yes. It just fell in the
I'm sorry,
water.
The ball just fell.
Nothing's happening. You stuck.
No way.
fucked
You
up.
are
way.
stuck.
He did
You
one-
fucked it up.
He did one of these.
How?
He did one of these.
You can't-
You know, in college football, they be running, and them goofy motherfuckers see that, and they drop the ball right here. They come in, this motherfucker.
Yes, they try to celebrate right before they score.
He fumbled the ball.
This being the end
Because
zone is a fumble.
Now, I don't give a fuck.
Don't give a fuck at all. Even if I lose.
You notice I switched my. I don't give a fuck.
Yep.
Because you don't get money.
Yep.
Which means if I owe you $20 million for the rest of the season,
Wait,
God
wait,
damn
wait,
it, I don't
wait,
have to
wait,
give it to you.
wait, wait.
That means next year I owe you 52. I done just took 20 right now.
Yes.
So in total, I would have owed you from now to next year
No.
$72 million.
You still owe him. You still owe him. You
No.
can't suspend me indefinitely for walking out one practice. Hell no.
No, for everything else.
That's not it,
Everything
Nick.
else, Nick.
Don't
Nick.
stand on that, Nick. 'Cause That's not it. That's not just the one thing.
Yeah,
You're being emotional on that
They've
one.
been- they've been
It's
work-
a cumulative.
they've been working,
It's
they've
been a
been getting
thing,
this
bro.
Still, but it's still
And they
the
sending
same
tape
thing.
to the.
I
they
got you
sending
with a
tape
nickel
to you.
bag. I got you with a goddamn ounce.
yep.
Now I caught
It's
you
the
with a
fly.
pound.
And I
So
got
let
you
me
on
fly
tape.
my, so you let me fly my own, but
That's a
now I
fact.
can't fly my own. You suspend me for that. Now you said I'm not starting and I walk out. You suspended indefinitely. You can't do
Yeah.
that.
So it started off, look,
You can't do
9
that.
games,
You can't do
2
that.
games,
2 games.
now.
can't
So
do
they
that.
done showed
And
the
then it's-
pattern.
and then it's
Nick,
other
they
stuff.
sent in tape.
They showed the pattern.
showed tape to the fucking union in the NBA. These are the reasons why we fucking suspended him. Look at his effort here. We can't accept this. And that wasn't Pat Riley, bro. That was Spo. Y'all don't understand that it ain't
They built the
Pat.
built the case
It
on
ain't
him.
Pat and Jimmy. Spo's hiding his hand. It's him and Spo.
They recording it. They
You can't
built the
tell
case.
Rashad, we
somebody
know who has the
working hard
big
or
whistle
not.
in the Heat organization.
That's gonna because the money
can't
talk up
tell.
here.
But we know who got
all
the
the
big
bullshit. All right, who do you think started Highsmith? Nobody talking about it. That ain't Pat Riley saying, hey, start Highsmith. Hey, you run your ship how you want to run it. Hey, we not fucking with Jimmy, Pat, so let me do what I do.
But you don't think Pat
You can't do
Pat
that. You
is-
can't
fucking
suspend
now.
somebody indefinitely.
But it's
I didn't know
Spo.
that since
It's
they
Spo. Spo saying, I don't want him on my team. He's fucking up the energy.
All right, so
So, but
trade
even
me.
if
We
Spo,
trying
Or
to.
cut me.
Nobody wants you.
Or cut
even
me.
if Spo is saying
Cut
that,
me.
you don't think Pat's co-signing on it, saying, all right,
It
you
don't
can do it.
matter.
You can do that.
He
It don't
getting
matter.
that
What
money.
I'm saying is,
He getting that money.
as of today, I owed you $72 million.
He's getting that money.
Right? So I suspend you for the rest of the season. Now I only owe you 52. I can bring you back next year because technically it's only going to cost me $32 million on my books.
And I can
So
trade
I don't
that.
have to trade
And I
you
can
now.
trade that. I can
I
trade
don't.
the 30.
I can. To me, I can trade because
right.
it only. Because
Wait for the
No,
summer.
right. No, I'm
You
just,
see what I'm saying?
But
He's getting that
damn.
money.
Because it's only cost me.
He put himself in
that
the
money.
situation Gil talking about though. Like they wasn't
no,
thinking
I hear
about
what you're
this
saying.
scenario
I hear what you're saying.
until now. You like, shit, that's better for us. Actually, we don't gotta pay you, and we'll pay you less if we gotta pay you.
But it don't matter.
But at
50.
the,
That's just a
It don't
52
matter
million
what.
next year, but I took 20 this year
20
off your
already.
contract.
at
Cool.
the same time,
I
you
don't
don't
give a
know.
fuck if you.
don't know how his contract is dealt. There's some people that get heavy up front and little in the back.
It don't matter.
He could have got 20 already.
No.
But it don't matter.
He wouldn't be aggressive right now if that was the case.
If he got his whole check, like let's just say he got his whole check.
Bad, bro.
What I'm saying is, let's say they wrote a check, which is not in his contract. Let's just say they gave him a check for $49 million, and they suspended him the rest of the year. And throughout the contract, it's still, what's the name, per game.
Yep.
So that means if there's $20 million left, he has to write a check for $20 million.
Yep.
But for me, I'm saying you can't suspend somebody indefinitely for that.
They did.
I mean, we said it before. I'm willing to bet that he get most of that money back.
Nick, you think this scenario right here, where you playing on this team?
'Cause you can't.
Hold on, let me give you the scenario.
Okay.
The scenario is you on this team, the Miami Heat. You are Jimmy Butler.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all, you and the coach got some spat, but you the star of the team, Nick.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody looking, waiting for you to come in. You come in, everybody like, all right, we about to run the plays. Hey, Highsmith, you in for Nick? You like, what you mean? Oh yeah, Highsmith's gonna start this game. And then you like, man, fuck this, man. And you walk out. How you think, one, we looking at you as a team?
And we struggling?
And we struggling.
We looking at you the same way we been looking at you.
Like you not a real leader, right?
Yeah, you ain't on the team, but
All right,
everybody.
so how the
know you
coaches
don't
looking at you?
But they know you don't want to be there.
All right, so now, if you know you don't want to be there, you at this practice, and you got this type of energy, why the fuck would we want you near us?
But we got this type of energy because you doing bullshit. We gonna tell every time I've been coming back, I start. But now I can't start this time after you.
Because you got in front of the camera and you said, I'm not happy in Miami, and it's never going to be me happy in Miami again.
But you started me after that.
I want my joy back.
You started me
I can't
after
get
that.
my joy back.
You started me after that. It don't matter. You started me after that.
Because we trying to showcase you.
You suspended me
'Cause
for
we trying
7
to
games
showcase
and started me after the 7 games.
Yes.
Now you don't want to start me.
Yeah.
You
And
can't go backwards after.
But why did we suspend you after the 7 games?
What did he do?
Because you was late to the fucking plane.
I flew my own plane.
Okay. So,
But I've been doing that.
But that's a reason why.
I've been doing
But that's a reason why.
But you can't just start suspending me for shit you've been letting me do.
You can't tell me what I can and can't do. I just haven't been
Because
doing
we was
it.
winning when I let you do it.
Yeah, you
winning right
You're
now.
acting like a real prima donna right now.
No,
you acting like a real prima donna right now.
I'm just saying.
Because you know when the shit ain't on the up and up, when the shit ain't on the up and up, you know how I get. When the shit ain't on the up and up in the NBA, you know how I get.
But they
shit start getting taken. All right, nah, we ain't
doing that no more. Say it again, bro.
We ain't doing
when
all
it's
that.
all good, it's good.
They ain't been good. When have the Miami Heat been good?
They just went to the finals like what,
2 years in a row.
Thank you. Last year they wasn't good.
When you when you was
They wasn't good last
when
year.
you were starting with the Wizards, right? When you were starting with the Wizards, shit was cool, right? Got a little extra shit going on, huh? Very different when your ass was coming off the bench, right? You had to beat her on time. You had to do a bunch of shit. When you started, you had more wiggle room to do what the fuck you wanted to do.
I'm a starter.
Right? Because you a starter now. Look, nigga's our best player. Hey, no, you ain't got to come. You want to practice day? Cool. They looked the other way.
It's Nick.
Jimmy ain't in that. That motherfucker got the tight rope. They looking. If you bark,
You better not say nothing.
If you breathe.
But say another motherfucking word.
It's like you know.
Hey,
Still been starting in me after all this shit.
No,
the tightrope and all. I done talked about the fucking Pat Riley, and I still came back and started. Now that you can't do this.
Yes. It happens in life.
You know what it's called? Bro, he don't know how to read the room.
No.
Oh, that's it.
Still,
You don't know how to
That's
read
it.
No, that's
it.
How much money you
Nick,
got? Like, bro, you can walk in
Listen
any
to what he's
room.
saying.
Bro, you can walk in any room and you know, like, yo, these motherfuckers not fucking with me.
They're not fucking with me.
I need to walk on.
You gotta
I'm
know
walking
how to
on
read. I don't
thin
care how
ice.
much money you got. I don't care who the fuck you are. You
Why
walk in the room, you can feel the energy.
But I'm not fucking with y'all though. That's the
Cool,
thing.
but I write your check.
It don't matter.
You ain't gotta fuck with
If I'm not fucking with y'all and you still starting me after I've told y'all I'm not fucking with y'all, you can't just switch shit up on one day.
What you
gotta
mean?
get mad that day.
Nick, that means you need to switch it up. That means you need to go from not fucking with me to
No,
fucking
because
with
I'm
me.
going to stand on what I'm
All right,
standing on.
so you don't think we gonna stand on what we standing on?
But you haven't been standing on what
But we
you've been
standing on it
That's
now.
what I'm saying.
Hey, Nick,
you
but
ain't
now.
been standing
Listen
on
to what you saying.
You can't stand on it now.
Why not?
No, you
It's a
can't.
step, right?
Because
It's a
today,
step, right?
you're not starting today, but you've been starting every time I suspend you. Every time you talk shit about me, I let you start.
And guess
but
what?
today,
You gonna
I'm
keep
not
letting
gonna
your
let you
girls?
start.
You gonna keep letting your girls cheat on you?
That's
You gonna keep letting? Are you gonna keep going back to your girl?
Because I don't want to have to deal with it. I'm gonna suspend you
Are
indefinitely.
you gonna keep going back to your girl
I'm
when she
just
cheat
saying
on
that.
you?
I won't go back to her in the first place. That's the difference. But she gonna keep coming back to me.
Say it again.
Okay,
That's
so
the
say it
thing.
again.
And I'm gonna come
Say
back
it
to the
again.
same position I come back into every time.
No, you're not.
Yes.
You lying. You lying,
Nick,
motherfucker.
we capping.
You
Nick,
lying.
are we capping for the camera? Are we capping for the camera?
Hey, man, I don't read the script. The script read me.
You better change that.
I don't read the script.
You're gonna put your legs in the bag.
I don't read the
You know,
script.
hey,
You're gonna put your legs in the bag.
before you get caught
Okay.
cheating, your voice was big in the house.
But nigga, I'm not the one talking shit.
Listen, you sound how you want to sound.
I don't
when you
cheat.
ain't caught.
I don't
when
cheat.
you got caught.
Is
Oh,
that a
shit, you don't even
diagnose?
look at your phone.
Soft boys.
Is that a
Soft boys.
Uh-huh.
Soft boys. You think Jimmy got a? You think he got the
damn
grip?
laugh.
Jimmy can't do
Is
that.
that a diet coke? You want to switch the whole
I'm like,
conversation
hey,
back to
going
what we were talking about?
Yeah, I'm not allowed to go
I'm
to the
not
bar.
allowed to
baby.
go to the bar,
What
man.
happened to your privilege? You used to go to the bar.
We can't
every
go no
Wednesday.
more.
Every Wednesday,
Nick,
we
you
used to
can't
go out.
go
Now you
no
can't
more,
go
Nick.
no more.
No, you can't go.
Now you can't go to the bar with your boys.
I thought you was the lead dog.
Thought you was the man.
You
Thought
was the boss.
You gotta read the room,
You
dog.
ain't read the room. Tell
you gotta
him,
read the
tell
room,
him.
bro.
BJ trying to teach you something.
Bro, you gotta read the room.
You can't.
Jimmy Butler, read the room.
You gotta be
He
He don't have to. He don't have to.
Hey man, I'm about to come
Yes,
over.
he does.
Yeah, you can't come over
You
right now.
right now.
You can't come over right now.
What you mean? What you mean?
No, I'm like, I come over every Wednesday. Not this Wednesday. Not this Wednesday.
Not this Wednesday.
Bro, Rashad said if you're not playing, you need to shut up.
But that's only if
You
you
just
want
shut
to
your mouth
stay
or whatever,
there.
whatever he
That's only
said.
if you wanna
That was
stay
it right there. That was the warning. Yo, stop talking.
Stop talking.
Yo, you just talking. Yo, you doing a lot of other
The
stuff.
reason we say this is
like you over here doing your
because-
dreads. You over here playing. Yo, you think we
Because
playing
know,
around? All right.
You know their only goal. Like the problem is this: their only goal is to take your money. That's all they have. They think you value money, so their whole job is to take it from you.
Yep.
Right? So if you shut up and you just sit home, you get their money and you don't have to play.
Facts.
Right?
But
If they do what they did, take your money. Now they're gonna say you can go to fuck home, man.
Yeah.
You can go to Disneyland. You can fly whatever you want. It's not gonna be on my dollar. You have to know that trap was coming.
Yep.
you could suspend somebody for about 7 games. You can't suspend somebody for indefinitely, like the whole season.
This is the fourth infraction, Nick. Nick, this is your fourth infraction, bro.
But that's remember.
It's insubordination.
You remember I said.
Do you know what that word is? You know what insubordination means?
No. Okay, remember I got suspended. You remember I got suspended. You remember I got suspended. I didn't get suspended for guns in the locker room. I got suspended for detrimental to the team, right? And I said the worst penalty you want as an NBA player with the NBA rules is detrimental to the team.
Bad.
Because that has no number on it. It can be 1 game or it can be 82, right? Because it's mental.
Yep.
They're saying mentally he's not available. And because he's not mentally available, we're gonna spend him indefinitely until we reevaluate him. And then, remember, now I get to reevaluate you. So I'm like, hey, Jimmy, hey, yeah, how you doing?
Did you get your money back?
No.
You did?
Just like Ja don't get his money back.
Yep.
Detrimental, like him, just give me the gun charge. That's 3 fucking games. Right? Three games, motherfucker. Ja, like this is motherfucking gun. 3 games. No, but detrimental to the team.
Is there a problem?
Definitely.
You're a problem.
You're a mental
you're a
problem.
You're a mental problem. And we don't know when you come back and how you going to act.
Hey, are you seeking
but the
help?
thing is,
Are you seeing a therapist? Like, we get to do all of this bullshit.
You fucked up because you fucked up. And you keep
tell somebody
fucking up because you stop. You won't listen, Nick.
Nick, stop acting
You
like
won't listen.
No,
Nick,
you
Nick,
can't.
stop
I'm
acting
not
like you ain't
rolling.
played with a dude in the league who come in there and you know what he doing. It's like, yo, he trying
He
to
tripping.
Like yo, he doing little shit.
I know that
like,
person is next to me. Yes. Yes.
Is he in the room right now?
He's mentally fucked up. Yes.
So you seen it.
But I seen him
What
do some
happened?
crazy shit
what
and
happened?
still nothing happened. Yes.
Yes, but what happened when they didn't? What happened? They didn't want to play me no more. He did it. Get on out of here.
Get on out of here.
Come on, you
far
seen it.
beyond what-
But
No,
no,
that's
what I'm
fact.
saying,
Remember,
Nick,
that's fact.
you was
So,
there.
Nick,
You
no,
know what happened.
seriously.
When it was ready to say, we ain't fucking with it no more, go on. You're mentally fucked up.
Right.
I didn't get suspended for this.
Yeah.
That's what is that? 1 game, 2 games? What is
1,
this?
2 games.
What is
Yeah.
this? 1, 2 games?
Right.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
he's mentally, oh, no,
Yeah.
he can't. He ain't stable.
Yeah, he's influencing our young fellas.
And
Yeah,
that's
he's
what-
fucking up the
That's what they're doing with
He think
Jimmy.
it's a joke. Yeah.
You're messing up. We don't know what they're gonna do. He might want to
Yep.
fly on his plane.
Yep.
So now,
But
a month, 2 months from now, we're gonna say we're gonna reevaluate mentally where he's at.
Yep.
Remember, this is a private look at. Hey, Jimmy, you want to play?
Well, if that's the case, they can say anybody fucked up.
They can
And just, hey, you know what?
When we don't want you, yeah, they can say whatever the fuck they want.
Say Spo go to Brandon and be like, hey man, how you feel about the Jimmy, everything going on with Jimmy, man? How's it?
And what if you say Jimmy is cool, and they say, you know
Right,
what, Brandon, you just fucked up.
No.
Get out of here.
No,
you can't do that.
Spo's just
But
gonna
you
ask.
seen it in real life.
Yo, what's the kid that played for
You
Charlotte?
wanted to leave
that
too,
got
though.
suspended,
That's
that was
the thing.
dancing.
Kai Jones.
Andre Blanche.
Kai Jones.
Kai Jones.
Went on the internet, start
Kai Jones.
dancing. Get your ass out of here. You look mentally unstable.
Like niggas trying to pretend he wasn't.
Man.
He was there.
Right on.
I'm with
Dance-
Andre Blanche do. It ain't different.
Yeah.
It's the same
I
rule.
fuck with Kai
man.
Jones though.
You dying on this hill, man.
No, I'm not, because I'm just saying, it's crazy. It's just
Bro.
crazy. If you let me get away with so much, and
I
then...
got you.
And you think you gonna keep getting away with
I
it?
let you rob the bank. I let you rob the bank until I want.
Who got arrested recently? Who thought they was gonna keep getting away with some shit?
Yep.
You thought you was
Every
gonna? And
time
Nick, you
we
keep
going
saying,
back and
Nick,
forth.
you keep saying that
just keep-
it's unfair that we're gonna arrest you.
No,
and,
but you
and
just
you
can't
let
keep
me get
saying
away with this shit for this long.
I get what y'all saying.
Y'all let me do this shit for all this time.
It don't meet the fucking...
Y'all created this monster.
It don't
and they
meet
putting it down.
It don't meet the crime.
But
it don't meet the crime.
What do you mean? You got arrested
The
5
time
times
don't meet
for
the
this
But
crime.
every time I got arrested,
We
I'm
let
free
you
like
off.
But what he said.
Yes.
I'm starting high.
But now they watching us.
You can't
They're
say,
watching us.
because he's not working
But that's
hard.
the
You see
problem.
this play, he's not working hard right here.
Listen,
not
every time you
suspended.
start doing some weird shit off the court, they gonna
But they're
start,
not
all right,
suspending- they're not
watch that
suspending them for
motherfucker.
this crime.
They not suspending him for
That's the trick of it. They're not suspending them for you walked out.
How many times you
That's fucking 5 games. That's a.
I'm gonna be honest.
That's
I think it was the dreads,
We don't know
bro.
what that
I think
is.
when he
But
came
what
back
I'm
with
saying
them
is
dreads, they
they're
knew.
not
They
suspending
said
him
something
for
is
that.
going.
They're just saying everything you're
smells-
doing is detrimental.
Bro,
With
when Kai Jones was at home doing that shit, and they told that nigga go home.
Go home.
Bro, when Jimmy came back with them dreads, they said, nah,
should've go home.
something's going on.
That emo shit when he had all that shit with
Bro, every time NBA dudes start doing some crazy shit and come back, they
Before the
bro,
season.
your ass is on the clock.
But that's mental problems, though. That's
They're gonna treat it the
What's
same.
different than Jimmy?
You on the clock.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you. I'm
They
gonna
watching
tell you how this is gonna work.
Stephon Marbury had one.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, when he started eating Vaseline,
He
on the clock.
He was on mushroom. Stop it.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you this.
So Marbury was on much.
No, he wasn't. He was going through some shit. Definitely family shit.
Hey, but I can tell you this. Steph
was
was
going
going viral for that, so that was a smart ass move because it was viral before viral. It was viral.
Steph was going through some shit.
He got
Vaseline.
millions and millions and
Millions
millions
and
for
millions.
that.
No, for sure. No, I remember that time. That was Skype.
Hey, look.
Yeah, it was a Skype joint.
Now, look, I'm gonna tell you how the meeting's gonna hand it out. A month from now,
Yeah, crazy phone sex.
3-4 weeks from now, they're gonna say, "Hey, Jimmy, how you doing? How you feel? You ready to play? Yeah, I'm ready to play. We're gonna bring you off the bench.
That's
Cool.
the test. That's the test.
We think we make you 8-man. Okay, cool. What's your weight? I'm in shape, coach. Okay. How many shots you take? Okay. All right. So everything checks out? Good. All right. This motherfucker's still crazy, y'all. This motherfucker's still
He
crazy.
ain't ready.
How
He
can
didn't
you
pass.
call me crazy? Yo, that's the shit I'm talking about.
Because I'm interviewing
How
you,
can you
motherfucker. I call you what
determine
y'all
I'm crazy?
want if I don't want to
Oh,
give you
he's
my money.
crazy. He can't come back. Like, what the
Can I tell
fuck?
you? Can I
This
tell
shit
you
don't
how?
make
Yeah,
sense,
I can set up an expectation for you.
Once they have a-
I can say, Nick, he don't like when you say he can't shoot. So in the interview, hey Nick, see you shooting 30%. We don't want you taking no more shots. Your response to what I'm saying is gonna be based on whether or not you're mentally ready to handle it. Hey Nick, so if I tell you, Nick, we're running this play for Gil, because Gil is shooting 50%.
So if I
And you're
tell you the
shooting 30.
answers, everything you want to hear, it's okay. I don't need to shoot that ball.
Yeah.
I don't need to. I don't
Because you're
need
trying to
be
pass
at
the
it.
test, Nick.
Yeah.
You're trying to pass the test. So in
But
order
so
to
how can you determine if I'm trying to pass
And they
or
tested
not?
you already?
You're
And they
not a
already
fucking
tested him?
psychologist.
Oh, yeah.
They're not
It's-
psychologists.
yes, they
Yes,
are,
they are.
bro. They send the psychologist in to test you.
All right,
nigga.
sorry.
The rookie
all right,
transition.
Yes,
Nick,
nigga.
you don't think
The rookie transition.
You know what? I'm gonna work on my jump shot.
Your name is
If
not
it get
Jimmy
better,
anymore?
It gets better,
Yes.
but I'm gonna try my hardest.
Okay, now we're gonna play you
how you
now,
gonna
Jimmy.
determine
We'll
is
play
that
you now.
bullshit or not?
We'll play you, Jimmy.
No.
We'll play you.
No. I don't give a fuck what you
That's
say.
what I'm trying to say. See, he
Because
said they're not gonna
if
play
I'm
him.
paying you $30 million, right? Or $46 million, whatever he's getting paid, and you talking about you cool with being an 8th man, you cool.
Yeah.
Minutes off the
Yeah,
bench,
yeah.
bitch, you crazy still.
No,
Yes,
okay.
yes.
I'm gonna tell you.
You can't win this one.
No,
In
you can't,
either
Gil.
way,
You can't win
I don't want to write a
So,
check.
thank you. That's what I'm
Okay.
saying. This is bullshit. You
I
can't
got
do
this.
this.
I got
That's too
it.
much power.
Nick,
You
got your-
Nick,
You can do
but
whatever you want
Nick,
to a
where's
player.
the accountability?
So you telling me you
Nick,
do whatever
where's
you want
your
to a player.
accountability?
Right.
Where's your
Treat 'em like
accountability?
Right.
Where-
So they slaves.
So
gotta
you
be
can step
slaves
over my
to
lines?
motherfuckers.
His
You know
name
what?
is Toby.
I'm just gonna slave.
Nick, you can step over my lines?
Slaves.
You can step over my lines?
I can't do nothing.
You can step over my lines,
You
though?
gonna
Tell
suspend
him
me,
about the
man?
gun
Can you
line,
step
Shad.
over my line?
Tell him
You
about the
can
gun
tell
line.
me, you determine if I'm crazy or not.
Hey,
I'm a slave.
Did New York City say he was tired? Did New York City
I'm
say he
tired.
was tired on my block?
Why ain't
On
that-
my block?
Why ain't that
You
boy
tired?
swinging?
What did I tell you to do, boy?
That's what I'm saying.
And why you not doing it?
Because if you could determine if I'm
Why you not doing it?
Because I'm
All right, you know where you
sorry,
go when you
Bob.
don't do it?
I'm going to
To the house.
Yeah.
To the house. Take your ass to the house. Now guess what's in the house? All the shit you don't like. You don't get the meal you get. You don't get the fly to where you want to go. Guess where you at? You're in the doghouse, boy. You put yourself in the doghouse because you wanted to step over the goddamn line. You habitual line stepper, you. Welcome to the gun line, boss.
I think you missing. I think you're missing this part of it.
I'm missing it. You can't indefinitely.
No, what I'm saying is, if I write your check, right? And I write it.
Yeah.
You have to make me want to write it.
That's what I'm saying.
So
I'm
you don't
gonna-
just
you're
because
a
we
master.
signed a contract, motherfucker, don't mean I owe you this shit.
Right.
Right? Like I don't give a fuck what. Like if I say I'm not writing this check, you better tap.
Prove it. Yes.
Why do I gotta-
Yes.
If I'm-
Because it's my wallet.
It's my wallet.
It's my wallet.
But think about
You
what
better
I've
get
done
the
for you, though.
But he paid you already.
No.
Yes.
You paid me enough. Think about what I've done for you.
Tapping.
You in the last of your contract of what I paid you
crazy
before.
as hell.
What you talking about?
And you started all of this.
You better tap this.
No, you started. If I said Gil, if I'm on the thing that said Gil, y'all would have got these numbers if I was there. When people they at home shouldn't talk.
Yeah.
What the fuck? I'm just people like us talk like that. We
Yeah.
just talking, but you
don't
came at
do it
me
on.
sideways.
Don't you post it?
Why I can't post that?
'Cause you wasn't
but I'm saying
playing.
if I was a
'Cause
part
you
of the
wasn't
team, we would
playing.
have won.
'Cause you wasn't
I'm saying something positive though.
Yeah, you are.
That's negative.
When you look at it,
That's what I'm
you
saying.
saying that.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying.
Okay,
So
you
how
saying
is that?
that you not doing it?
Listen what he's saying.
That's a part of it.
Listen what he's saying.
That's a part of it.
Listen what he's saying.
You saying that and you still got to go out there and compete and not doing that? Just be quiet.
That's why he don't want you saying
Stop talking.
Because you're not playing.
Stop saying what
Don't
you
say
would have
we-
did.
But when I'm out
and then
there,
you
I play hard as fuck.
Right,
but you just
we
said-
done beat the fucking Celtics.
So go
with
get
a
those
team
numbers.
that shouldn't
Go
even
get those
the
numbers.
team that
Do
shouldn't
what
even
you
be
said.
in
After he
the
called you
playoffs.
out, you didn't do that. After he called you out, you took
So
us
go
nowhere.
So go do it.
I was hurt last year.
So are you hurt this?
Are you hurt this year?
But that's
the
last
year-
year.
do
We're
it.
talking about now.
Right now.
You're not on the couch talking like
that
us.
started a fire.
That's
Last year
but
started it, right?
that's not what burned this house
No,
down.
that's not what happened.
But that's a part of it.
No, that started it.
That's
It's okay
You could have
if
put that
you
out.
could have
right
put it
there.
out, yes.
But you
doing what?
put some water on it.
Not even addressing it.
They're not addressing it.
Don't
Just
even
come in the
address
training
it.
camp, get ready.
Man,
to
that's
go.
Pat. That's Pat being Pat.
How did he address it?
How did Jimmy address
Yeah.
it? Jimmy came into the next summer. He really didn't play. He was just on.
Came in this-
He was on
this
his
year.
75% Jimmy shit.
Came in this year,
Jimmy-
died his
Remember
hair.
Jimmy
Dyed
came
his
out.
hair.
Remember
Listen,
Jimmy came out.
Listen.
Dyed his hair.
Remember
all
Jimmy
that
came
stuff.
out and said, "Yo, I don't
Was
start
that
playing
this
until
summer or last
when?"
Which one?
So that's what started it
It was
too,
this
though.
summer, right?
Listen to what he's
Hey, that's what
saying.
started
He
it
didn't
too.
get his extension this summer. Pat Riley
Yeah, he didn't
told
get
him
his
to shut
extension.
his mouth because he was hurt.
And he didn't get the extension.
Said
But
they
listen to
would
what
beat
B
themselves
just
if they
said.
But what
though.
did Jimmy say? Jimmy said, "I don't start playing hard to win."
Till after All-Star break. He said that previously.
That's
Bro,
bro,
Huh?
bro,
What you mean? What?
That's come on. We know that
Bro,
this
bro,
playoff
you
Jimmy
can't
is
say-
bigger
bro,
than
you
fucking
can't come
regular.
out
You
and
can't
say-
get 250 million from me and you only 75% showing up.
If I'm
You can't
getting
say
there,
that.
though, I'm getting to the dance. I'm getting to where you want to be
But
at.
I gotta pay you, dog.
But I'm getting there.
Fuck your numbers. Do I like you or not?
I'm
yes.
getting there.
Nigga.
So you gotta like everybody. Okay, thank you. That's what it is.
Right.
So tell me what it
Goddamn,
is.
I
Right, you are
If I
getting
don't like you,
he
you are
proved
getting
it.
like you. I'm
Look,
getting
yeah,
there, though.
like he proved it.
You
The
can
win-
do what the fuck you want to do. If I don't
get it.
like you,
Right.
your numbers don't mean shit.
Right.
He proved
It's my
that.
wallet.
He
If you
proved
average
it.
10
But
points
if he
and I
don't
fuck
like
with you,
me,
I will give you whatever
rid of
you
me.
want.
Who lives with somebody they don't fucking like?
I'm
A lot
trying
of
to
people-
get
a lot
rid
of
of
Who
you.
lives
A lot-
with some?
a lot of
Who
people, a lot of
hangs
people.
with-
A
who
lot of
spend
people.
a day with
A
somebody?
lot of
that-
people.
Me,
A lot of people. A lot of
I spent the
people.
whole 2 months.
A lot of people do. A lot of people.
I did
A lot of
shit.
people. A lot of
What you
motherfuckers.
talking
A lot of
about?
motherfuckers
Yo,
married. Don't
Your
want to get married.
girlfriend spent every goddamn day
Right.
with you motherfuckers.
A lot-
She don't like none of that.
Right. A lot of motherfuckers.
Yeah, take it.
The best time of her life when you out.
You ever heard motherfuckers stay married for the family? A lot of motherfuckers stay married for no
You at
reason.
work, she be in the house like, hell
No dick, no dick.
So
But everybody like
she
that.
watching the show right now like, shit, time, hey kids.
A lot of niggas playing right now.
We got about 30
Nick trying to
minutes
down
to
that
this
hill,
crazy ass
man.
get back on.
We
We
asked the
gonna
chat.
bury you, boy.
We asked the chat, does Jimmy
back.
deserve the indefinite suspension? 61% said no. Shout out to the chat.
Thank you, thank you.
Unfortunately, you guys do not own
thank
the
you.
Miami Heat, and
I'm
you are not
right.
Pat
I
Riley.
won.
So you have no
No,
say
we're
in
not.
this.
No, we're not. We just saying we get it though.
No, don't switch it up now, motherfucker.
No.
Don't die on that hill, motherfucker. Don't die on the hill.
I ain't fucking with the chat anyway. You know what? Cause
Why
y'all-
now you don't fuck with the chat?
Oh no, they was wrong. They was wrong.
What
was
happened?
wrong.
What were they wrong about, Gil?
You gotta read the room,
Talking
dog.
about that one right there?
No, they were wrong on
Arena
something
chat.
else.
Bro, you gotta read the room.
What were they
dog.
wrong about?
You gotta read the
What
room.
was
You
they
gotta
wrong
read the
about?
room, bro. You gotta know when it's hot.
Period.
Was it Wednesday? Right, Wednesday when we ranked NBA teams. And how many percent said they agreed with Rashad?
52.
52%.
54,
Them
man,
fucking 52% was wrong.
We're gonna talk about it
Okay.
later in the show. We got one more thing to get to before we get to that. We will address that grievance. But let's talk a little bit about Ant-Man.
It's a double win.
So after complaining about double teams to start 2025, Ant-Man has been getting to work as he looks to get the Wolves squad back to being a contender in the West. In a rematch of last season's Western semis against the Nuggets this weekend in Minnesota, Ant had no problem against the reigning MVP in his Denver squad. Let us take a look. So Ant finished with 34 points on 14 of 23 shooting, 3 for 9 from deep. He also had 9 assists as the Wolves cruised to an easy 29-point win. Ant also set the Wolves record for career threes, his 976 threes, past Karl Anthony Towns, who had the previous record of 975. So Wolves got it done on both sides. Jokic saw his streak snapped of 5 straight games with a triple-double. He had 20 points, 11 assists, 3 rebounds, and 7 turnovers in this game. And after losing 3 of their previous 4 games, the Wolves have now won 2 straight with wins over the Mavs
Joker.
and this Nuggets squad.
That Joker move, man.
Let's watch the man. Oh, logo.
Shit.
That's that 32-footer, Nick. You know what time it is.
I'm talking about
Talk
Joker. Look at
basketball.
Joker.
I hope we gonna talk basketball.
We will be talking basketball.
Cause this is nasty defense, bro.
But so back in early January, you guys remember Ant voiced his frustrations on dealing with double teams. You guys all said that he should have kept that to himself because that's what teams were gonna be throwing at him. Well, during the broadcast Saturday, ESPN's Mark Jones revealed that Ant-Man sought the advice of the man that many considered to be his father, saying, "I was told by someone in his circle that 3 weeks ago, Ant reached out to Michael Jordan on advice on how to handle some of the double teams and traps that he's seeing. He's been extremely frustrated up until late." So advice has been paying off. In the 33 games prior to making those comments about double teams, Ant was averaging 25 points and 4 assists. The Wolves were 17 and 16 in those games. In the 12 games since, Ant is averaging 32 points and 6 assists. The Wolves are 7 and 5 in that stretch. So what do you think about Ant-Man reaching out to MJ to seek advice on how to attack double teams? I would say first for your answer, he could have just watched that episode of Gil's Arena. Gil, I feel like you explained it very well, saved himself some bread. But nonetheless, what do y'all think about Ant reaching out to MJ for advice on double teams? Gil, we'll start with you.
What year are we in?
The year is 2025.
What year was Michael Jordan getting double? No, I'm just
90s,
the-
early 2000s,
Yeah,
much
so
like
the-
Cash Money's takeover.
so the double teams that MJ was seeing with the illegal defense rules then wouldn't even apply here. Like the concept, I get it. Just being double, what do you do? But MJ wasn't doing pick and rolls, getting doubled off a pick and roll. You know, his ISO work, somebody coming from the baseline side, somebody coming, you know, he's playing with the ball. So that's a very different strategy. So, I mean, I don't know what the conversation's like, but you know, it's two different styles of play.
Who should he have text?
Well, he can't call
Like-
Kobe.
Like a player that gets like double, like Steph Curry?
A guy that fits that mold.
Joe, not like
No,
that.
This all good.
Like a guy that
KD, right? You're talking about like, you know, Steph is a different type of player. Like
Still gets
somebody's
doubled.
gonna do, but it's a different type of doubling,
Yeah.
right? So the KD, Luka, but he's young. So with KD,
Jason Tatum. He gets
You don't
doubled a lot.
call.
They not answering. You can't call.
What kind
You
of
can't call somebody
What
in your
kind of
peer.
doubles are we talking about?
I don't know. I didn't see not one.
You could just watch.
What kind of doubles are we talking about?
Him?
Just period.
I-
All
most
the
of-
people who was just trying to figure
That's
out
what I'm saying, his-
what is the double that we're actually seeing that's making them throw the ball somewhere.
Him?
Somebody just
Pick and
standing right there.
roll,
So, Lil,
pick and roll doubles. Like I'm saying, I don't.
That's
it's not
what I'm
like
looking
he's
at right
Michael
now.
Jordan.
Somebody just standing
Shall I
there.
take it to
So
the take it to the
let's
clip?
go. Let's play this clip back of Ant-Man and Denver and them again. Let's look at Joker's defense on Ant-Man in the pick and
For
roll. Now we're talking about Ant-Man being a threat, right? Ant-Man being a real threat. This is all ISO.
One-on-one.
It's a double.
That's all.
No doubt. That's all. Nobody's running at him. It's all just quick goes.
One-on-one.
Nothing going on here. Nothing to see. Fast break. He gonna get something easy here. I think this is the half where he actually does it. All right, slow down. Stop. Well, keep it going. 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 Right here. Stop. All right. So what we seeing here is Joker. Look where Joker is. Do y'all see where Joker is?
Yeah, but every big don't play like that.
I get it, but most of the bigs do. 80% of the bigs would do what Joker doing. Now, granted, we don't really praise Joker for defense. But whoever's teaching him this shit should be criticized for sure. Ant-Man get to do whatever the fuck he want to do with this type of defense playing against him every night. He can have 32 a game. But we talking about him complaining about double teams. If he was gonna get double teamed, Joker need to be up, right? And if he was doubled right there, where would he throw it to?
The guy that's screening.
Right? Or to the guy who's coming to double. Whoever the double man is, throw it to his guy, right?
Rudy.
So we look here and we like, all right, Ant-Man comes off. This man's standing back. So if this man's standing back, there can't be no double. There's no pressure. Ant-Man actually visibly gets to do whatever he wants to all the time when he comes off a pick and roll, especially with a lazy big. But we talk about him calling Michael Jordan to say, well, what do I do when I'm getting doubled in a pick and roll? What kind of patience do I need to have when you got this guy over here wide open you can pass to, you got this guy rising, this guy has to take the double. You can always throw back to the rise guy. And then you always got this straight pass to the corner because this guy has to help too. But these are all easy foundational things that just, you know. What is Michael Jordan going to say to Ant-Man in a double team when you just told us we don't have a reason to double you?
Well, some of these guys got to stop texting these greats. They're not answering.
Mr. B, why did they have to stop? If Ant can connect with MJ,
Like you said, it's different eras. But I want to see the film of where he's getting doubled. Last night, the night against Denver, he's not going to get doubled because,
It's
Jokic
Denver.
doesn't-
Denver don't respect you to double you
that's
like
what I
that.
said, it's
But
like-
we lost respect for the fact that we was doubling you at first because we had a reason to. Because we didn't know if it made you uncomfortable or not. But now we know we know not to double you. We know you don't have a solution.
They don't double.
They're not doubling. For what?
But, yeah.
Because he can't run out there. Joker can't run out there.
No, but why are you doubling? Why would we double you? You're not
Because
going
he
for
can't
50.
run out there
You're not. But
regardless.
this is what I'm saying. The threat that you used to pose to us is not there no more.
Why isn't it?
Because you're not playing the same way.
Your threat on the court ain't Michael Jordan like to be texting him.
Well, you crazy as hell.
No, it ain't about that. It's,
No,
it's
huh?
you're. I'm saying you're asking to how to get like. If you're playing ISO basketball, okay, that's easy, right? Like, remember the guy who's defending you doesn't know where his help is coming
Exactly.
from. He assumes.
Exactly.
Right? So you have an advantage over them because
When they
you know
running
where
at
they're
you.
coming. So
Right.
you can, if he's coming from this way, you can fake this way, make him shift, go baseline, right?
Yep.
Or if you want to just cut through the middle of it, you fake this way, he shifts, you cut through the middle, right? How fast is this guy? How slow is this guy?
Yep.
Always double. Attack the slowest one.
Every time.
And whoever the slowest one out of the two, attack them. Right? That's easy work. You
move.
getting doubled in pick and roll, I'm sorry, that's not his expertise because that's not what he did.
Does he know how to play basketball?
Quick moves beat double teams anyway.
Remember,
Yeah.
Gil's son
Quick
just
move.
said
But
something
remember,
about learning.
but you're
right?
ISO player.
Yeah.
His ISOs, he's coming off pick and rolls, they're doubling in the pick and roll. How about this? Don't do pick and roll.
Yeah. I could. Go ahead.
Because what year is he in?
Fourth? Fifth?
fifth, I believe.
Fifth year.
It might be a sixth. Hold on.
So
He should know how to play basketball.
He shouldn't. I think he should know how to play basketball. I mean, that just goes from learning.
So he's saying he can't never learn. He's like
No,
He's saying he should know
saying-
how to beat the double teams in the pick and roll.
I'm just saying, like, you were talking because
never gonna be-
because he came out saying, like, you know, back in the day, guys ain't playing against nobody,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Well, like, we learn from watching from the past, so you got to learn. Like you got to learn from the past. Like you got to learn from Kobe. You got
Dwayne
to,
Wade.
Yeah.
like Dwayne Wade, all these guys. Like,
So I hear
so
what
you don't
you're saying.
respect the past enough
Yeah.
to, like, you calling Mike. It's like, well, Mike
calling
ain't even
him
the
now.
guy you calling the wrong
Right,
nigga.
right,
Like, that's
right.
the wrong person
Right,
to call.
right.
If you really knew about the game, you would be calling the Dwayne Wade.
Yep.
You would be calling.
He'll tell you right away.
Guy who was in pick and roll, and we had the hard show and try to double out of it.
Dwayne Wade.
Like you got
All
to
day
think
long.
about how you play the
That
game.
split was
That
Brandon
split
Brandon
was
Roy.
dumb
Brandon
crazy.
Roy.
Yes.
Like
But
those
they,
are the guys.
but they not guard. See, that's why I asked y'all about what type of trap it was. What type of trap is it? Because if it's a pick and roll trap, that's the split action. Go talk to Dwayne Wade. But if it's I'm post up ISO and they come in here, you can't go talk to D. You got to go talk to T Mac. You got to go talk to Tim Duncan. You got to go
Melo.
You got to go talk to nigga like when I face up, motherfuckers coming at me. What I do?
If it was Kobe, you would have called.
Yeah, you would have called 100,000%.
Even say on the ISO move, that's where he got double, so he's facing up, he can see
I
all
can
this
see
coming.
it.
Yep. That's not how you play the game, though.
Right.
You're playing the game as a point guard, so you got to look like they're so used to getting the switch all the time.
Yep.
Right.
So they don't
They're
have
so
to
used
make a
get the
move.
switch. Now they get to bop against the big. Now they get entrapped, and they're like, "What the fuck do I do now?"
You can keep your
I
dribble.
attack him.
You can
I-
keep
you know
your
the
dribble
problem
like
is, too?
Luka.
They all play this. I call it slow man basketball style. Right, where they come off the pick and roll,
snake.
hold them,
The snake shit.
snake them.
Yep.
Like,
That's
CP, that's CP
like,
shit. That's
think
CP.
about the people
CP.
who did it. It's little guards.
Little guards that
trying
can't-
to figure
yeah.
out how to create space. You're too athletic. You got
You
Joker
don't need
back
that.
there.
Yeah, you don't need that.
You come the fuck off and
Hey,
take
dunk
off.
on his ass.
That's cone shit though. That
Yeah,
they doing.
it is.
Like you
That's that-
coming off, like you coming
They know how
off
to play, though.
and snaking them,
YouTube.
holding them back here. Like you too fucking.
It's YouTube.
That's
It's
YouTube.
YouTube
Huh?
and these trainers, like he was saying
YouTube.
about
They
the
watch
Jason
YouTube
Tatum trainer, man.
trainers,
If you're telling him to come off the snake pick and roll like Chris Paul, like this is the best option to come off the pick and roll, you're a trash trainer. Because that's not his attribute to come off the pick and roll and play like Steve Nash was playing.
Chris
or
Brick.
play like, no, he needs to play like he plays, downhill. Go run and dunk on
Downhill. You
him.
see
Downhill.
What the fuck is Joker gonna take a charge?
He's sitting way back there. He's
and
sitting.
he's still not gonna take a
All
charge
he
when you
gotta do
jump.
is
He's
come.
still-
He gonna sit there just like
I'm not gonna waste no foul.
Chris
Joker
Brickley
not
about to have
gonna
a
waste. You
job.
gotta know that as a player. He not gonna waste a foul on me because he the only one down there. I'm going right at his head. He gonna let me go every time.
John Morant, when he come out the pick and roll,
Yep.
why do you think he dunk us? Because he's not sitting there trying to snake everybody, slowing down his game.
But he'll
He's
do it. He'll do
does
it sometimes.
But for the most part, he gonna come off, hit you,
Yep.
and keep his speed.
That's all you do, yeah.
Every time, like I'm looking at the pick and roll, like you didn't attack him once.
At all.
You're doing floaters and stuff.
Oh, he's 4 feet back. He's look, he's in the lane.
Westbrook, that motherfucker.
Or you can pull up for a mid-range.
Pull
They don't
up
got the
for a mid-range.
They
No
don't
mid-range.
do mid-range. It's either 3 or dunk.
Yeah, this.
You gotta pull up for
the
a
game.
mid-range.
When we talk about double teams, though, it's like I hear, oh, they double teaming me, and I ain't come out here to play like this. Oh, y'all double teaming pickup?
I used to-
It's like, bro,
man, what?
if we give you a double team, we're giving you a compliment.
Yeah.
But you just gave us a backhand. I don't need your compliment, man. Don't be doubling me. I ain't come here for all that. It's like, what?
Talk to the play. Damn, you need a double team to guard me. Damn,
Send
Start
another.
talking
Send
Aren't
another.
you
Start
a
talking
man?
shit.
Yeah, all that.
Man.
Man.
Start talking shit.
Yeah, do your girl.
Stop trying to stop complaining.
Mama.
Yeah, that's
We talk shit.
Mama.
your girl watching you get help. Huh? Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
They doubling
Say
all
all
night tonight,
they-
coach?
Hey.
Is what we doing, coach?
And what is Superman gonna do? Hey man, nah, I got it.
They doubling me tonight. They doubling me
They
tonight.
doubling me
I don't want
tonight.
to play tonight.
I don't want to
I don't wanna
pass.
play tonight.
All I do is pass.
I don't want to play tonight, Daddy. They doubling me, Dad. Fuck out of here.
Where the daddy?
Is that what they're saying? They're doubling me, daddy.
Sorry.
That's what they on?
That did the shimmy.
I need them. Don't text Kobe and
That's
don't
the
text
energy.
Don't text Kobe or Mike no more.
No more.
It's just not the same style. That's
I don't think.
Out of all the players you could be texting,
Delete that text.
I don't think he could.
let me text Mike because I want him to know I'm talking to the
pick
best.
and roll guy.
Yeah, that's all that was.
Ginobili.
What the hell did Mike say?
Mike said, take them Adidas off, put them Jordans on.
Hey,
you want
that's
advice
the only way
from
I'm
me?
gonna give you some advice.
Want some advice?
Mike said, pick the drink up.
With the drink up? Get you a flask.
Get you a.
Put your Hennessy in there.
I teach you how you get your eyes red.
Your eyes ain't yellow enough out there.
Your eyes ain't red enough.
Your eyes ain't yellow enough when you're out there playing.
You ain't doing no work.
Yeah,
Man, I'm gonna need some cigars.
Yeah, you ain't never
go on that
smoked a cigar
golf
before.
We asked the
You ain't
chat.
dark enough.
We asked the chat.
Black, but you ain't dark. You black, but you ain't dark.
Save that head.
And asking MJ for advice is a smart move or a bad move. 78% said a smart move, Gil, despite your contention that MJ is too old to know what's going on in the league now.
No, it's not too. I didn't say
No,
too
he
old.
said competition.
I said the style of play, how
It's different.
MJ got double and how he got double. It's like, oh, I'm gonna call Shaq on how you get double in the post, but I'm not a post player.
Not opposed to, yeah, that's crazy.
Seems weird. I mean, it's not seems weird. It's just the name.
Jordan,
The wrong
The
position.
name.
Jordan didn't get double teamed when he was a rookie?
No, he got double. No, he didn't
No,
get
none of
double. He wasn't
When he
playing
was
pick and
playing
roll.
like Chicago. I mean, he played
he got double in the post and the mid post.
Yeah.
But that was when he
Like-
got
like, you know,
he
like-
got Phil. That's when he didn't get doubled like that till Phil came in and tried.
Like one plays.
I don't think he posted up.
Like one plays like me.
Yeah.
Right, you're coming off pick and roll. You're trying to do all this. Like, you know what I mean? It's not like he's playing ISO basketball.
Right.
The Jordan was all ISO
Yeah.
when he first came in. For sure.
Hey, yo, can we talk about Nick's tweet?
We gotta.
No? All right. All right.
Do not have time.
Tweet.
All right, nothing.
We'll talk about it soon, though. We'll talk about it soon.
Who
But
tweeted?
before we go,
I tweeted?
so last week on the show, I asked Gil, Rashad, and Brandon to give out some midseason
And Nick?
grades for teams around the league.
What'd he say?
We started with the Lakers. Gil, you gave them a C+.
do?
Brandon, you gave them a D+. And Mr. Cemetery Larry gave them a grade of trash, which was a custom grade below a standard F. You have your own grading system, as you let us know on the show. Well, Bleacher Report dropped their midseason grades. So let's take a look at how the arena fared against the Squares. So,
Damn.
Gil, it was about 11 teams that you picked. Shad, you did 7. So looking at it, for the Rockets, Gil, you gave them an A+. Bleacher Report gave them an A, so we'll say that's in line. For the Thunder, Shad, you gave them a B+. Gil, you gave them an A. Bleacher Report gave them an A. For the Grizzlies, Shad, you abstained. Gil, you gave them an A-. Bleacher Report gave them an A. For the Nuggets, Shad gave them a B+. Gil, you gave them a C-. Bleacher Report gave them a B. Clippers, Gil, you gave them an A+. Bleacher Report gave them an A+. For the Lakers, as we mentioned, Shad, you gave them a T for trash, below a F. Gil gave him a C+, Bleacher Report gave him a C+. For the Mavs, Shad, you gave him a D, Gil gave him a B, and Bleacher Report gave him a B. For the Kings, you gave him an F, Gil gave him a B.
Damn, I
B-, Gil gave him a B-. For the Timberwolves, F+, which is an exceptional F.
But it means fucking trash.
Damn, you gave the
Gil
Grizzlies
gave him a D+,
F-.
Bleacher Report gave him a D+ as well.
A-, I mean? The Grizzlies. You don't
Suns,
think they over
F+.
He like Edie. He really do
Pistons,
like Edie.
A-. So,
He hates it.
Gil, you had 7 of those 11 picks correct.
hates it.
Will be our four different.
So those 52, so the 48%, we was right. C+. Then 52, you fuck off.
Lakers C+?
Oh man, it's just you can't rank them 10 and then they 6 and then you give them a below D or F. That just don't make sense.
I mean, the one thing that don't make sense is how we can put up Bleacher Report's list and say we don't respect the media's list.
Who says?
What you think of Grizzlies? I seen you didn't like give them a grade.
We'll give him a C+.
C+?
Ain't they number 2 right now in the West?
Yeah, you don't think they overachieving? Like,
No, because I think they've always been good. They just
they
had
got
what
the
they didn't
same-
have.
They just
Ja.
needed Ja to get back.
Yeah, I don't think that's a great bump. I think
but
they'll
they
be
had the same
there.
team though.
Because they was number 2 when Ja was playing. Yeah,
They was
I
peaking,
feel
you
you.
know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
They where they supposed to be.
But they was a different team.
Everybody, I'm not looking at how the ratings of the teams. I'm looking at how they play when I watch. I'm watching you play.
Don't you feel like though with us playing in the league, right? Like us, we know the feeling of how the season's gonna go.
Yeah.
Like just off forget the stats.
The
Just like how we
management.
feel.
Yeah.
Right. Like you can't tell like who's gonna win or who's gonna be there.
Yeah.
Nah, you can look at somebody like, okay, these
They
even
locked
if they're
in.
winning, they don't look like they locked in together.
Right. So for us,
Like Houston, Houston got
They're locked in.
I'm sorry, no.
But they young too.
Nah, Houston got a problem. There's a guy over there, I'm not going to, he
Whitmore.
looked like he ain't part of the group.
Whitmore.
I know what you're talking about.
And that might be a downfall later on if they don't reel it back in because
But he not one of the main guys.
he play enough.
Yeah, he does. But he's expendable.
But I'm saying, you know how one bad seed can affect
Yeah,
everybody
yeah,
else?
yeah.
Hey, Whitmore?
Huh?
Y'all think it's Whitmore?
Yeah.
I don't know who it is, but
Because if we
I thought it
talking,
was probably the point guard.
you just see that it's like,
Because Cam better than a lot of them guys.
walking off the court
Yeah,
and all that.
walking off the court, attitude, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
because if we talking right
he
now,
putting
just
in the
like
time,
if we talking like, and if like we talking about a team, I think the Clippers gonna get somebody up out of here.
For sure.
I think the Clippers
said
is better than what a lot of
team
people think.
in the West right now.
I don't think it's about
Like, I
the
saw them
Clippers.
against-
I think it's Norman Powell.
No, it's the
I think
team.
it's Norman
No.
Powell is
You know,
giving
I
the
saw
Clippers.
I saw them
Norman
against,
Powell. You're not
I
gonna
saw
give,
them against
but
Boston
you're not
without
gonna-
James and Norman, and I saw them against Milwaukee.
But you're not giving
Them-
Norm
them-
credit.
No, I am. But
Norm
that-
should get credit for
No, for
doing
sure.
something
Of
that
course.
wasn't being done, and now the Clippers look like a different team
I think the
because
Clippers
he's
gonna
doing
go to-
what he's
I
supposed
think
to
the
do at
Clippers
that
going to the
position.
Western Conference Finals.
I think so too.
No?
I've been saying that.
I think
Oh,
the
you
Clippers
talking about
going to the Western
what he's
Conference
saying?
Finals.
No, I don't believe
I'm
that.
telling you.
Regular season versus the playoffs is
Way different.
You got to be
Listen,
more
listen,
disciplined in the playoffs. And
Okay.
one
But
thing,
if they-
the Clippers group don't
But
have
who you don't
discipline.
think
And they got
can beat, though?
Zubac.
Discipline.
I think they could beat Houston.
They can.
They're not gonna
They
play
can.
Houston.
They can.
Will they ever play us? If
They don't
we're
have.
five.
They're not disciplined
You don't
enough.
think they gonna beat us?
No.
Listen, the Clippers at what spot right?
Clippers Lakers. Hey, Clippers Lakers
Who?
matchup is a good matchup.
The
but
Clippers is beating the
AD
shit out the
They
Lakers.
always
He got
beat
no
us.
answer
How
for
is
AD.
it a good match?
You ain't got
Beating the
no.
shit out the Lakers.
You ain't got
They
no.
killed us.
Huh?
And
The Clippers beating the shit out the Lakers. The Lakers don't even know they number one
I want to
option.
play them in the bubble.
Fuck out of here.
I thought we'd have lost in the bubble.
The Lakers is going home. Y'all got a 40-0 that's y'all number one option. Man, get the fuck, man, watch out. The Clippers getting y'all the fuck out of here.
Davis is our number one option.
Fuck that. Nah, shit, not if he at the 5.
Yeah, he's our
He don't want to be there. Injury prone, shit. Don't let that nigga fall.
That was a good rebuttal. That was a good
I got
rebuttal.
a slip in the fall. A slip in the score.
Playoffs is a playoffs.
Said, oh my
It ain't even wet over here, nigga. Get
I
up.
want 150,000.
That is a Gills Arena, Mr. B approved crash out.
Clipper team that had all four of them, and it was getting
But-
their ass mopped by Luka.
But these guys gonna play.
Listen, I'm telling you right
These guys
now,
are gonna
the,
play.
the Clippers
These
are
guys
nice,
gonna
bro.
play.
half
They're not
court.
that nice.
This is a fast break team,
good. They're not
and the
that
half court
No.
it
They're
changes.
not that.
They all right, bro. I
In
saw them
half
against.
court
How
is
is
different.
going
They
to
all
be
right.
there in the
They all right.
playoffs?
Half
Zubac.
court.
They all right.
James is going to be there in the
It's
playoffs.
Zubac.
Hey, they are. I seen them against
How is
Milwaukee and
James
Boston.
gonna
They all right.
be there?
Zubac go down, get him in foul trouble first quarter.
Listen,
2
they
fouls.
all right.
But
What
they're
you gonna do?
The other guys never
The
played.
Clippers going to the Western Conference
Yes.
Finals.
No, no.
PG and fuck with, but these guys are going to be
Half
here.
court. The rest of that
All
team
right.
don't know nothing
Hey,
about discipline.
Clippers going to Western
and a
Conference
half
Finals, bro.
See, if they run into the, all right.
Yeah.
Only team I don't think they
Yeah.
can beat, but I still think
Where the Clippers at right now?
OKC
Behind the Lakers,
Sure.
Western Conference.
by one, but they got more wins.
No, don't change that energy.
No, I'm not.
They got.
Oh no, the Clippers are better than the Lakers right now. It's a fact.
Not according to the NBA standing.
A fact.
Listen,
They
playoffs-
beat us though, didn't they?
Bronze 40.
Y'all best player over there scared to go upstairs and tell him what he want. Come on, fuck out of here. Come on, fuck are we talking about? He on his way out, and I'm the man. But I'm not gonna tell. Hey, who the general manager?
Huh?
Kobe agent? Yeah. Fuck out of here, man. It's my shit. What the hell? You know what I came up here.
I've been waiting to tell you this. Right? Get out
Kawhi's
here.
going to be Hall of Famer, right?
Yes.
Paul George is going to be the first ballot Hall of Famer, right?
Yes.
They didn't play in the playoffs.
You said Paul George gonna be first ballot?
Yes. Kawhi Leonard, right?
Mr. B, I saw you turn your
Russell
head.
Westbrook.
You don't feel that way?
Westbrook.
He is.
Are you familiar with the Hall
they
of
got-
Fame
so
criteria? I'm just being real with
they
y'all.
got
Y'all think he's not gonna be first ballot?
So they got
Yeah.
their ass whooped by a Dallas team.
But they
The
didn't
best player
play.
Don't play defense.
Yeah, facts.
Because
Dallas
it's,
team-
because it's a half court.
Paul
because
George
it's
is
a
a
half.
Dallas
Paul
team
George is
was
a
in the
First
finals.
ballot.
That
Paul
Dallas
George is a
team-
Hall of Famer?
First ballot.
First ballot, yeah.
Why?
That first
Derrick Rose is
Why?
too then.
That Dallas team
Why?
went to the
One-
finals.
one-
Why?
Derrick Rose is too then.
That Dallas
DeMar
team-
DeRozan is too then.
Hey,
He
DeMar
is.
is first ballot.
He is.
first ballot?
First
Yes,
ballot?
DeMar is
DeMar's first ballot.
Vince
Y'all
Carter first
crazy?
ballot?
Y'all don't think DeMar? That's crazy.
Let me.
There's a criteria less than you being your name and what you've done for the game. I'd agree with you. Certain people don't belong, but the criteria is set.
90
DeMar?
No, I'm saying for him. What
Paul
he's saying,
George,
certain people shouldn't be.
97% Hall of
Okay,
Fame.
DeMar should
That's
be a
first ballot.
first ballot.
We talking about criteria. What's the criteria
What?
for Hall of Fame? For you to be like, oh, Derrick Rose, yes, and y'all say no, or then him say DeRozan, Paul George, hell nah. What's the criteria for y'all to say yes?
Basketball career.
His whole career. The
career.
points he got,
So what
the
is
All-Stars
You
and
just
the
talking
first
about
team.
accumulation of points and stats?
Career. Yes, you have to have a
Career.
career. Not
Career stats.
Yeah. So Paul George has a 97%, so that's always first ballot.
First ballot.
Okay. Let's see Derrick Rose. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like 5%.
Gil.
You don't think Derrick Rose a Hall of Famer?
No, he got hurt.
I forgot his jersey.
10%. He got a 10. Derrick Rose, 10%.
I know. Okay, that's fine.
I feel like he'll get in on the
MVP,
OG vote.
Yeah, I think that put him up there.
That's it. That's all. He's a.
But
what's
if,
Paul
if,
George's
if
biggest-
T-Mac
so what's
is
Paul
the
George's
Hall of
biggest
Famer,
moment?
You gotta
he's
put
a
him in
one-time.
You
He's
think
a
they just talking
one-time
about
All
the
NBA
stats,
player.
No,
So
no,
he's-
I know, but he
That's it.
said that's his
But he
one
didn't
moment.
create
So what's
anything
Paul
else.
George's biggest moment?
If Derrick Rose actually has a moment, what's Paul?
97%.
He had like
He
7
has a-
first teams.
He has a
That's fucked up.
career.
Fuck that. He talking about moments. You saying that he only
said
had a
Derrick Rose
moment.
because he has
You said
one
he only
moment.
had
Derrick
one
Rose,
moment.
he's a-
Derrick Rose is the
it's a
youngest
Hall of
MVP
Famer.
ever.
And that's the moment. His moment, Derrick
that
Rose's
moment is
moment is
bigger
the
than Derrick
MVP.
Rose ever done in
Is the
his career.
MVP.
He's a Hall of Famer.
He's
Okay.
our Hall of Famer, not NBA.
He's
Hall
gonna
of,
be
not
there.
basketball. He has
If
a
you put
10%.
T-Mac in
He
there,
has a
you're gonna
10%.
put-
You're gonna put
chance.
Derrick
You're gonna
Rose in
put
there.
Derrick Rose in there.
You
You
put-
put T-Mac
just
in
wanna
there.
know his
You
biggest-
put Grant
I just
Hill
wanna
in
know-
You
there.
put Grant Hill. You
You
put
put-
Ginobili.
guys'
You
biggest
put
You
them
put
shit.
Tony Parker in there.
Come on, you're gonna put Derrick Rose.
Yeah, man. Yao Ming made it.
Yao Ming.
T-Mac,
Yao Ming made it.
I just want to know their biggest moments.
Tracy
Since we're talking
McGrady,
moments.
7-time All-Star, 7-time All-NBA player, 2-time scoring champ. That's his stats, right?
And none of them trumps an MVP.
Okay, now let's go Derrick
None of
Rose.
those Trump
no,
MVP. Yeah, facts.
How many,
Facts.
how many
That's facts.
points do you think you get for one MVP?
Eastern Conference Finals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
T-Mac ever get there?
T-Mac only made it in the first.
Derrick Rose, 3-time All-Star, 2 was voted in, or all 3 was voted in, but 2 he was injured, and he's an All-NBA player 1 time.
So he got voted in while he was injured?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all the same.
So he still got
Yeah,
That's all
one
that
All-NBA. That's
Talking
it.
about the
There's
impact of
nothing.
Chicago.
but he got an MVP. That trumps all that.
All that. All them stats.
MVP,
No,
3
it don't tra-
All-Stars,
one
and
MVP, you get an MVP your first year in the league.
Who else? Who
and
else
that's
got it?
You don't.
But who else?
did
You can't
that,
name
though?
nobody else that got an
Everybody else
MVP
did
it. Impact
that had a short career or anybody.
Everybody has a. You have to have a career. He
had
didn't have a
one.
career.
He did because he won
got
MVP.
hurt, but no, he was the youngest. So it happened at the earliest of his career.
Okay.
And then he
Okay.
lost the rest of his career.
Eastern Conference Finals.
So yes, trajectory. When he won an MVP, he was at a 99%
Yeah.
probability of Hall of Fame.
He's gonna
Right now,
MVP.
he is 10%, dog.
He's gonna make it.
He's gonna make it for sure.
Grant Hill made it.
So
Grant Hill made it.
Grant Hill's in there.
Yeah, you can't even bring up no stats.
This the
and all
shit
that.
I
You
be-
can't do
this the
all
shit
this.
I be talking
You can't
about.
do all this with Grant Hill and
then
be
they
like,
be mad.
Grant Hill made it. You can't give me no
then they be
stats.
mad.
You can't give me no All NBAs. You can't give me no championship. You can't give me nothing to say, hey, Grant Hill deserved this.
It's the type of shit
What
that-
was Grant Hill?
I'm trying to
How many times All-Star? How many times All-NBA player?
care about-
Jesus Christ.
I mean, we'll see.
Was he MVP?
He went to Duke.
It don't matter.
Oh, now it don't matter. How does it
How
doesn't it matter?
He means
He's
you
the
was the
youngest
best
MVP,
in the NBA.
the youngest, and then what happened after this?
What happened to Grant Hill after you talk about?
right.
What happened to Grant Hill
Right.
after fucking
Zero.
Detroit?
7 All-Stars.
Man, what do you mean?
7 All-Stars, 5 All-NBA teams.
Okay.
7 years.
Co-rookie.
7 years.
Five.
7 years.
Let me get MVP.
2-time NCAA champion. It's the
Five
whole
don't
body of
trump
basketball.
NBA.
MVP of the
Yeah.
league.
5
Yeah, I bet
All
Grant Hill got
NBA do
great
not
teammate of the
trump
year.
MVP.
Great teammate of the year.
Yeah, yeah.
Sportsmanship.
Yeah, sportsmanship. Yeah.
Citizen of the
Yeah.
year.
That's
Fuck out of here.
We got to move on. But
one for
before we get to Mosley fans, earlier in the show, we talked about Jimmy Butler.
Fuck it.
Indefinite suspension from the Heat. It seems that Jimmy has not lost his trolling ability. Let's take a look at
he's trolling already?
what he posted on his IG and IG story. You ain't got no job, Tommy.
No job.
You ain't got no job.
See?
Hey, that's
See?
funny, bro.
All right.
It is funny. You should get some of his bread back. Give him a game back.
What is it supposed to? I ain't got no job? Or
Yeah.
Yes, that is.
Yeah,
But
because
Tommy never said I ain't got no job.
I know, but they never knew what Tommy did. So what does Tommy do?
So what does this have to do with Jimmy?
Because he has
Because
no job.
nobody know what he do now.
We know what the fuck he do.
What'd he do? He don't play basketball.
He don't got a job. You ain't got no job.
Yes, he do. He sell coffee, huh? He sell coffee.
That's what it means.
Hey, man, one job. You should have came with the one job and mine.
job, yeah.
See? He didn't hire me to do it.
I'm promoting my
They
coffee.
try to run the playbook, not running the plays correctly.
Right now, I'm going all out.
And shout out Kevin Love's social team. I know y'all seen it. Y'all running the playbook too. Y'all doing a good job.
Hey, am I a Hall of Famer?
Huh?
Am I a Hall of Famer?
Can be.
Just say,
You
right.
Gills Arena Hall of Fame.
No,
Brandon.
will I make the Hall of Fame? Right. I didn't win the MVP, right?
So you don't want him to make it?
No, I'm just saying.
I believe you should get your jersey retired in DC.
On the MVP list of people who's supposed to be the probability, I'm number 159 with my career.
Black Father Hall of Fame though.
Can I ask you a question?
Derrick Rose is 184.
Mount Rushmore.
Hey, can you name me one MVP, league
184.
MVP that's not a Hall of Fame?
Yeah, please tell me.
If you
Name one.
There's what?
Name one.
There's zero.
Name one.
okay, how many?
Zero.
How many?
That means that we're not going to start making exceptions
How many
for Derrick Rose.
How many?
I think just being the youngest.
How many MVPs? How many of those Hall of Famers that won MVPs won it that early in their career and didn't have another one?
But
No.
Grant Hill and them did that too. They
Like,
first
not
10,
right. Like,
5 years.
bro,
and after
getting
that
MVP
was
is
over.
crazy. At 23?
But
That's
at
21.
21.
No. D Rose was what?
21.
No,
It was
D Rose
21.
wasn't 20.
How old was it? 21, 22?
No.
Because he did
No,
college.
22, 23. That alone right there is already stamping me.
You don't.
Yeah.
I got my jersey retired like Chicago.
I was
Come on,
the
bro.
MVP of the
Your
NBA.
emotions don't change. Like,
While LeBron
But-
James was playing,
but
while
that's
Kobe
the-
Bryant was playing, while
Yeah.
all these niggas, I was the best player in the league
for 1 year.
for 1 year.
I mean, fuck. I mean, shit.
You got hurt.
who else can say that?
When I'm saying he got hurt.
but who
like,
else
you're
can
not,
say
You're
that?
not.
Who else can say
Name 1 year that Grant Hill has better than Derrick Rose.
What I'm saying is you got hurt, man.
Name
You're
1 year
not-
that
You're not capitalizing.
Name 1 year that Grant Hill has had that's better than
his
Derrick
career
Rose.
is not better than that 1
Yeah.
year. That 1 year is better than Grant Hill's whole career.
Name a big moment Paul George
He
has had
got
since he first
hurt.
out.
Are you not factoring in a career?
Don't matter.
We're talking about a
You're not
career.
factoring in MVP.
Yeah, they all got hurt though. Gil.
They all got hurt.
Everybody
They all
had
got hurt.
4 years.
But
Derrick Rose just retired.
Naismith
He's
Hall
been
of
playing
Fame.
since.
Naismith Hall of
Just
Fame
retired.
is your entire body of basketball
entire
work.
body of
so
work.
Grant got
Your
two national
body of work.
championships at Duke, All-American
So-
defensive player of the
Tracy
year.
McGrady don't got the full body of work.
He has more.
No, he has less.
If you
he
get
has
him,
less.
So technically, Derrick Rose got in what 3 fights as a professional. He won a championship, got the belt, and then what happened? What happened after?
He was Andre Ward. He just cruised away. He just went around. He just fought guys. They knew he was good. They knew he was the best. But he just ain't the same Andre Ward like we know him to be. Andre Ward was that guy, but he just didn't. He ain't turned the corner.
points. You don't have it.
Well, let's move on to Mosley
10%, I
fans.
have a 21% chance.
Sponsored by Underdog.
If you had
Go ahead,
an
download
MVP
the
with
app.
the career
Use
you
promo
had.
code Gil. Get $1,000
Gil.
in bonus cash plus a
Are
special
you?
pick'em.
Wait, hold on.
Y'all are.
If I have an A in my
Or not.
class, if I have an A
Or
in
not.
my class, and you have a C,
Gil, I can't
bitch,
have
stop
a C.
talking about you
I
in front
can't
of
have
me.
a C.
Is
if
that's
I
what
got
I'm
an
saying?
MVP.
I'm the
gotta
smartest
take the
person in the class.
my
Yo,
MVP
He's
song.
saying I'm the smartest
But it's
kid in the
not
class,
proving it.
and you got an A for the first time. You think you better? No,
Yes, that's what you're
I'm
saying.
still the best. No, that's what he's saying. You saying?
No, that's what he's saying. He's saying because he got an A
But
one
we
time.
gotta stake
you-
our
No,
emotions
he's the
out of
best.
this,
Kid.
bro.
No, he's the smartest kid in the class.
Yeah.
He didn't just get an A today.
Right.
The whole season, the whole
Yeah.
school year, he was A.
First of all,
Rookie.
We got
Hey, rookie of the year. Rookie of the
Come
year.
on, man, don't do that.
He's rookie of the
Come on,
year.
man, don't
Listen,
do that.
your emotions is cool.
Right, that's
There is a list.
Y'all gotta
of
take
ability.
all
Get
y'all
that.
emotions.
But as a
No,
Hoover-
Gil,
as a-
that list is online.
That list is
online. That list is bullshit.
That list is
And we not
bullshit.
using
You
it.
gotta take
This
our
is-
You can't
emotions out
name
of it.
another MVP
This has
that
nothing to
hasn't
do-
been the Hall of Fame.
Again, that's the problem. It's not emotions. I'm looking at the probability. The probability is right now, the end of his career.
He was rookie of the
He
year, right?
is at.
MVP rookie of the year.
That's all fact. You don't think that's fact?
That's Hall of Fame right there.
What he got?
Even if he
No.
didn't get
Hey,
3
Can I
MVPs.
ask you something?
Even if he didn't get
what
3
does Gil-
All-Stars.
What does Gil got in his hand right now?
A phone?
Yes, because I'm not using my emotions. You guys
You
want to
are
use your
using emotions.
No,
I'm talking.
I'm
We
doing
was on the same
facts,
court.
fucking facts.
We're on the
This is
same
a
court.
fact.
I'm talking about my feelings because I was on the same
you're-
court.
That percentage is not a fact, Gil. They don't
Yeah.
use that for metrics
yes,
to
they
choose
do.
it, and they don't use that as a metric to choose for the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
That's
Yes,
just a
they
website
do.
that you're using that gives you a percentage of who would make it. They
The
don't use that.
percentage of
you really
your
honestly
percentage
saying-
of your Hall of Fame career. They
What's
put
the
it
name of that
in
site so we can all look it up?
Basketball Reference.
Gil,
Basketball
What the fuck?
References is telling
Basketball
you.
Are you really
Basketball
saying-
References is telling you
Are you
what
really
percentage
saying
of what player
MVP?
has to make the
Rookie
NBA
of the
Hall of
year.
Fame.
I'm not saying shit. I'm saying
I'm
what this
just
is.
saying.
No, I'm not doing.
But
I'm
y'all
saying
not
He
being
said it's
realistic.
fact.
I'm using my.
He said it's fact.
I'm using my
Hey,
emotions.
Nick, he said it's fact.
I'm
He
saying
said
what-
this
I'm
is
not
I was on the court with
He
that
said
motherfucker.
this
I'm
probability
saying
is
what
fact.
it's saying.
What
I'm
about
using
Bob
got
Cousy?
damn
probability
emotions.
is what it's
Watch them
saying.
damn stats.
What about Bob
This
Cousy?
has nothing to do with me. It's what
Rookie
it's
of
saying.
the
Probability.
year,
Probability.
3 All-Stars. What?
Whatever they calculated,
Hall
motherfucker, it's
of
gonna
Fame.
say it's saying the same
He
thing.
Well, what's
low-key
the
should-
probability? What was the probability of him actually winning MVP?
But he won it.
What was the probability? It was probably 1%.
So
Wasn't it probably 1%?
Yeah.
I don't know.
So now, if he got 10% probability to
So
make
he
it to the
won
Hall of
Rookie of the
Fame,
Year. Did the next year he won MVP?
that's plenty. Yeah.
No. The third year after that.
Oh,
I think,
okay.
yeah. But
So-
still.
Ladies,
Crazy.
we appreciate another spirited discussion here in Gil's Arena.
I'm just
We are
trying to-
doing mostly fans now, presented by Underdog. Download
That's
the app, use
crazy.
promo code Gil, get up to $1,000.
Oh, Derrick Rose,
bonus
yeah.
cash.
If we go by
Plus a special
criteria,
pick 'em.
he
I see
definitely
everybody
did.
here has Underdog
did.
already, but for everybody at home, go ahead and get it.
How many years has he been trying?
Paul
right?
George's first ballot?
First.
So we asked the
Derrick
chat.
Rose?
We asked the chat, is Paul George a first ballot Hall of Famer? 69% of the chat said no. So they agree with you guys.
Yeah.
But y'all don't fuck with the chat, so it doesn't matter.
What's
They don't fuck with the
Oh,
chat.
okay, y'all
What's
back
the-
I'm giving away
What
an
is
NBA.
what is
NBA
Paul
ticket
George and
giveaway.
DeMar DeRozan biggest moments? Tell me.
Basketball Hall of
Since we
Fame.
talking moments.
We're just speaking logically from what we've seen from the Basketball Hall of Fame.
He asked,
DeMar deserves
but he asked you
What
a
is
question.
the what is the
He
biggest
asked a
moment?
question.
Who cares?
What do you? Because
He
we're
has
talking about
90%,
Derrick Rose has a big.
97%
Derrick
What
Rose.
the fuck are we talking
Derrick
about?
Rose's biggest.
He did
Derrick Rose's biggest moment is
97%. What the
10
fuck are
straight
we
years
talking
of
about?
first team.
What are
That's
we
bullshit.
arguing about?
That's bullshit.
Bullshit.
It's
That's bullshit.
90%.
That's bullshit to
Who
me.
cares?
I'm not
That's bullshit.
He backed up,
That's
bro.
bullshit.
You know what's crazy?
That's bullshit.
Hey,
to me.
DeMar
if Derrick
deserves-
Rose says 10%.
First ballot.
He got the
Derrick
same.
Rose
He got
has
the same
10%.
amount of points.
They
as
call
Steph
that
Curry.
shit. They call that shit
He got
LeBron
the same
talk.
amount of
They
points
call
as
that shit
Steph Curry.
LeBron talk.
He got the same amount of points as Steph Curry.
Can't call my city where
He
I
got
play
the
in
same
somebody
amount
else's
of
name.
points as Steph Curry.
It is LeBron.
First ballot.
It is
He got the
LeBron.
same
Come
amount
on,
of
man.
points as Steph Curry.
10%.
Some of your biggest moments, dog.
He got the same amount of
MVP
points
Rookie of the Year,
as Steph
10%.
He got the same
let's
amount
move
of
on.
Somebody
points
ain't won
as Steph
nothing.
Curry.
You got 97%.
He got
Somebody
the
ain't
same amount of points
Let's
as
move
Steph
on to
Curry.
mostly fans presented
They
by
had a
Underdog.
jersey retired up there since Mike.
So we got one
Fuck
question
outta here.
today from Underdog
I
user
said
Best
Derrick Rose
Coast
deserved to be in
99.
it.
So we got one question today.
DeMar do too though.
Cook, Brandon. Cook,
I
Brandon.
can't get that.
You can't
cook
on your emotions. He's at 97%.
I am because I've been on the court. I've been on the court with all these motherfuckers.
Yeah. Basketball references. Basketball references ain't been on the motherfucking court. Yeah, they out here on the computer
So
talking
you
about
gotta have a big
97%.
moment.
Talking about
Fuck
motherfuckers
that
who ain't never fucking
97%.
played.
So
So-
he's talking about big moments to be MVP. I mean,
No,
to be
we
a-
just said there's never
to be
every
MVP.
MVP has been a Hall of Fame.
Every
Fuck that
MVP.
shit.
But
Fuck
you
that.
talking about DeMar DeRozan?
No, we talking about
DeMar
Paul
DeRozan
George,
and Paul
both of
and all
them.
these guys.
Y'all
First
saying
ballot,
that they are
DeMar
first ballot
does not
over.
deserve
You
to be-
saying them two are first ballot Hall of Famers over Derrick Rose, bro?
Yes.
Fuck out of here.
Crazy.
So
Yes.
question
I'm
from
saying DeMar.
Underdog user
I'm
Best
saying DeMar
Coast
DeRozan first ballot
99.
over all of them. Yes.
Insane.
Underdog
That
user.
1 year trumps anything they ever done.
Anything.
Anything they ever done?
Ever
in the
done.
So if I
Ever
get
done.
12,000 and another person
That
gets
1 year has
25,000?
trumped. That 1 year has
I'm
trumped
talking
everything
crazy.
they've done.
MVP.
I get it. I get it. I
In
get
my-
it. Y'all get
League
it.
MVP.
Emotions
Hey,
involved,
League
but come on,
MVP.
man, let's
Hey.
be realistic.
Hey, yeah,
MVP.
let's be realistic.
DeMar
League
deserves to
MVP.
be first
yeah.
ballot.
Yeah, and I'm at home.
First
and I'm
ballot.
at home too. You know how hard
First
it is
ballot.
to get it at home?
First
I'm at home in
ballot.
Chicago.
First
It's
ballot.
Chicago.
First
Please.
ballot.
That is fair. That is fair.
Please.
First ballot.
So we got one
First
mostly
ballot.
fans question from Underdog user Best Coast 99.
How close?
If the Lakers could only protect 4 players before the trade deadline, who would you make sure was off limits? Let's go to our resident Lakers fan. Lakers can only protect 4 players before the trade
don't
deadline.
wanna do
Who
this
would you make sure is off limits?
LeBron,
Okay, that's one.
Anthony Davis,
2,
Bronny James.
3.
And that's it. And JJ Redick.
Players.
Okay.
Austin Reeves.
Show me the roster.
Austin Reeves.
I say LeBron.
Gil, did you say Austin Reeves?
Yep.
The
Connect.
top third option in the league currently.
So who do you keep?
Only 4 players. 4 players to protect. Hold on.
Austin Reeves,
If I'm the team, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Austin Reeves, Darvin Ham, J.J. Redick, and Black and Mild.
And Black and Mild.
Ham?
You said Darvin Ham, J.J. Redick, and Black and Mild.
Everybody else can go.
Darvin Ham?
Everybody's
We just going. We just.
You mean on your team?
the Lakers?
He's
Oh no, Darvin Ham. Oh no, my bad. Darvin
Nigga
Ham.
hot.
Oh shit, my bad. Damn, my bad. My bad, because he was.
He's stuck in the
My bad.
mode. He in mode. He's still in mode.
My bad, not Darvin Ham.
So, Brandon, you got your 4 shot. Can you give us your 4, please?
Oh yeah, the last 4 guys on the bench. Everybody else can go.
So, Bronny, Trey Jameson.
No, Austin, you gotta keep Austin Reeves.
no,
Jalen-
everybody got it.
Jalen
Oh, they can go?
All of them.
Oh,
We
everybody
just gonna
else
start
can
over.
Oh yeah. The last 4 guys on the bench, the end. Congratulations.
They get to stay. We
get to see the
get a
new-
new
get
age.
to see the
We
new
get a
age.
top
Okay,
eight.
hey, just start over, huh?
Yeah, start
Just start
clean
over,
the
huh?
fuck- clean
Because it's
house.
already dead.
Dead.
What are you keeping?
It's
I don't know.
dead.
No, he said the
Bronny, Trey Jameson, the loco, Jalen Hood-Schifino.
Yeah.
Everybody else.
Everybody else get the fuck out of here.
Who you got?
Don't come back. Don't come
I
back.
say Connect, Brian, AD, and Bronny.
All right, well,
You can trade Austin Reeves. Get some good.
we went a little long today, ladies and gentlemen. We know how much you appreciate the show. Before we go, again, we got to send our congratulations to Elijah Arenas,
Yeah.
being selected 2025 McDonald's All-American.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Coming
sir.
through, bringing us snacks,
Yes, sir.
all those beautiful things. But this has been
I just want to say, NBA ticket giveaway. Hit me up. Y'all want to get a
DM
piece
shot
of,
on-
get a
on
piece of
IG.
the energy. You know what I'm saying? Hit me up. Get a piece of the energy.
Sega.
Right there.
Sega.
They had PlayStation.
Huh?
They had PlayStation.
Not yet.
This has been another episode of Gil's Arena presented by
this is
Underdog.
good.
Whoa, whoa! We will see y'all tomorrow.